So I don't wanna know the things that you left in my place. Like my love for a day, I only put it away. Now you're right back in my face, I'm done with all that you can say, So leave me alone, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors locked out. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Where do I start off with? I always forget what the days we're in, right? Happy Wednesday, happy Thursday for many of you. I know a lot of my viewers are from the US and others are from around the world. So happy Wednesday, happy Thursday. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Starting off with some music just to go ahead and get the vibes coming up. So great news with Pepe 2.0. I guess apparently there was a VC yesterday. Was never aware of it. Kind of sucks that I missed it. I'm usually like on top of everything, and I missed the one from last night. It kind of sucks. I'm going to be a little bit more aware on the Telegram, honestly. Probably went ahead and took a break due to the market. I was like, I wasn't really expecting much. But today we're going to go ahead and be talking about Pepe 2.0. We're going to do something very similar. We're going to be switching it up. We're going to go ahead and talk about, news in the crypto market overall. What's going on with Pepe 2.0, a little bit quick TA, overall sentiment of the market, and then, just go ahead and show me the next projects you want me to go ahead and talk about. So welcome to the channel. Everybody's brand new. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, like, comment down below. Definitely does help support the channel. Everybody has been killing it with these live streams. We've been doing really well. A lot of people have been tuning in, and I really do appreciate everybody's support. And honestly, the most important thing that I appreciate the most is the fact that everybody is commenting down below the project that you all want me to go ahead and review and talk about. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the sentiment of the market. I did this post a while back on Pepe, and I said, are you still bullish on Pepe 2.0 about 4 days ago? We got over 55 votes, 71% say yes, and 29% say no. So that's a pretty good overview of what the market sentiment is giving us as far as that. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at DEX tools and talk a little bit more about what is going on with this market overall. Let me go ahead and turn down the music now so I could go ahead and focus. I really can't be multitasking too much, I'm like trying to go ahead and like listen to music while trying to talk to you, but I just can't do it. So let's go ahead and go straight to the charts. We're gonna go ahead and look at Pepe 2.0, and then for all those, I know you guys came with these news. I'm gonna title it something like "Great News for Pepe" or something. So on Telegram, this is actually what we got from the developer. He said, check the pinned messages. Partnering with exchanges, getting AMAs, still training on DEX tools, which hasn't stopped, ads on Etherscan, and yes, more things in a pipeline. So you saying people just want to know, it's like, please read and listen. That kind of made no sense unless I didn't read it correctly, which could also be the case, right? Wouldn't be surprised. But let's go ahead and look at the other news he dropped. So dropped news yesterday on the VC. Fortunately wasn't there. Let me know how it was. Everybody go ahead and comment down below if I missed anything that I wasn't able to cover. Partnership with LBank being announced. I thought they were already listed on LBank. Maybe with partnership it's in regards to probably marketing or like certain special events, right? That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming this. I don't know. If you guys know what partnerships with LBank means, go ahead and comment down below. But I thought we got listed on them. I thought they were one of the first exchanges. LBank supporting and marketing. So there you have AMA spaces with Bitmark, AMA spaces with LBank, and more exchange support. So that's pretty good. So it looks like they're doing marketing with a lot of these exchanges. So that's pretty good. That's some good news, right? Well, a lot of people have been waiting for. And okay, and the circulating supply has been calculated and verified by CoinMarketCap. So that's some pretty good news as well. So now you can go ahead and head over to CoinMarketCap and look at all the information accurately, which is really good, right? we definitely always need to go ahead and have that, because a lot of people go ahead and look for these projects on CoinMarketCap, and they could be getting the incorrect data, right? And that could definitely go ahead and make a huge decision and a difference when they're going to go ahead and make that purchase into investing in this project or not. So that's some pretty good news. Pretty exciting. It looks like they're finally getting back in the game. It could be due to the fact that the market's slowly kind of pumping. We're going to go ahead and do some quick TA on the daily chart. Looking at the daily chart, I made it very simple for a lot of people. I'm not going to fully repeat myself again for all those that might have missed it, but pretty much our whole goal is to go ahead and hold around this green rectangle, and if we lose support, it's not going to look too good. It's going to look extremely bearish, but I really hope that's not the case. In my opinion, I think we might still pump all the way up to the red rectangle right here. Let's just call it square, this red square right here, and I think we might get rejected and then dump, probably consolidate here and then make another leg up, or we could just go ahead and go straight mooning, which I kind of doubt, because volume has been dropping. We're at 1.78 million volume with a total market cap of 16.89 million. I think last time we spoke and we did the live stream, it was probably hovering around 20 million to 18 million. So it has dropped quite a bit. But honestly, it hasn't dropped that bad. I really thought we were going to go ahead and drop a lot more. We've only dropped about 6.8% for the day. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hourly chart and see what kind of information is giving us right now at the moment. And like I said, once again, right now we're just consolidating. It's not looking good. It's not looking bad. It does look like volume might be slowly picking up, because we did see this wick up here, and that could have been due to the fact of a lot of liquidations on these exchanges, usually when you see these big wicks. So it does look like buyer momentum is probably going to be coming back soon, and we might be having a similar run up to this. But like I said, let's not go ahead and talk about 30, 60, or 80 X's until we go ahead and break the red square first, and then we can go ahead and start talking about 1 billion market cap, right? Like I said, I do always also want to go ahead and mention, obviously none of this is financial advice. This is solely my opinion, and if you believe in it more than I do, then that's good. We all have different opinions. I've been a bag holder of this project since like the second day it launched. Never sold. Wish I would have sold, but we did lose a lot of momentum. So right now I pretty much broke even, and I moved some monies into other projects that are also not doing the best. So it's a gamble, Meme coins are 100% a gamble. Sometimes you can hit it right, sometimes you can't, and if you do hit it correctly, you make a lot of money, and if you don't hit it right, then you just lose the money that you put in. So it's like it's a risk that we're all willing to take, right? Especially with these meme coins. We could do all the TA that we want. We could sit here for hours, but in my opinion, I know a lot of people like to go ahead and laugh about, oh, you can't do TA on meme coins. You can do TA. It's just not going to be as accurately as you can with, let's say, Cardano or Bitcoin, because they have more data, and that's the way you're able to analyze things. When there's more data, it's easier to know when it's going to pump, when it's going to dump, and all of that. But in cases like this with the meme coin, like a lot of people probably thought the token was dead right here, and it pumped all the way up to 95 million market cap. And a lot of people still thought it was going to pump up higher, and that was one of me. I made a nice little profit right here swing trading this on MEXC, so go ahead and use my link down below, up to 200x leverage. And I made some really nice gains right here. I made some nice gains right here. I went back into my position right here because I thought it was going to be another pump, and it was just a straight dump, and I lost pretty much everything that I made from this little pump up. I lost it due to the fact that I kind of got my emotions in place and I ignored the red flags. I knew this was going to be a head and shoulders pattern, and it looks like we are forming that, and we kind of did, and I have ignored that. So always go ahead and listen to your own self. Always listen to yourself, honestly, because I kind of like broke my own rule, and the same rule that I made right here that made me a lot of money, I broke the same rule here, and that's the reason why I lost some money on Pepe 2.0 swing trading it. I'm still holding it back. But swing trading it, I did lose quite a bit. But right now we are consolidating. It's looking decent, nothing too crazy. Hopefully with those news, we do go ahead and get a reversal coming on. It did look like yesterday we kind of closed with the doji candlestick, which is usually like an indecision pattern. They don't know whether we're going to go up or down. It did turn out green. So let's go ahead and see how we start. This could be, the final dump. Like, we're probably done with the dumpage. And if we are, we could go ahead and see a pump to this area right here. And if we do pump this area, I might go ahead and slowly sell my bags right here and start taking profits if I don't see the momentum we need. Because we need a lot of momentum. Like, the same momentum we got right here to push over here, we need times like 3 more in order to go ahead and break and make new all-time highs. So if we do get that same crazy momentum, I'm going to go ahead and still bag hold right here. But if I don't see the same momentum and we do get to go ahead and pump right here, I'm going to take some small profits, leave a couple $100 in there. When it dumps, go ahead and buy in again, and then it's going to be like a rinse and repeat pattern. So just that I got pretty emotional on that trade, honestly. And let's go ahead and look at the weekly. I like looking at the weekly for the longer time frame. The project's only been out for 2 weeks. Damn, feels like literally like 3 months. Literally feels like 3 months. So this is the weekly right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at another project I was talking about. Oh no, sorry, that was Hoppy that I'm looking at. My bad. I think it might be the same thing. Okay, yeah. So this is a weekly on Pepe 2.0. So hopefully we could go ahead and get that reversal right here. If we don't, we might go ahead and dump right here, which might be like around an 8 million market cap, and then we're gonna go ahead and trend back up. And this could be forming a massive head and shoulders pattern on the weekly. And what that means, that means it might be bearish short term, but long term we will be seeing new all-time highs. So that's kind of the reason why, if we do pump to that area that I'm looking at, and if I don't see that momentum, I am going to go ahead and take profits and then wait for it to dump again, and then buy in with a bigger bag with more money to go ahead and take advantage of the next leg up. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about Hoppy. I was talking about Hoppy. I was kind of bullish on this project. I announced it at 12 million market cap, and it has been dumping. It's currently right now at 2 million market cap, so it is not looking the best. But it does look like we might be having a reversal coming in as well. Same kind of pattern, very similar, like I mentioned. That's the thing with these meme tokens. You could kind of get a better idea and understanding of when these tokens are going to go ahead and reverse, and when they're going to dump. But sometimes we get very emotional. And the thing is, honestly, with these meme tokens, you still can't really analyze it, because like realistically, like Pepe 2.0 could have hit the billion market cap if it wanted to, but people were selling their bags early. People were causing FUD. You had other influencers in the space causing FUD, and that's what caused Pepe 2.0 to dump. We were literally we were able to go ahead and hit a billion market cap, no problem. It's just the FUD in the space is what got to a lot of people's heads, and obviously a lot of shorters too. Like I mentioned, a lot of these influencers or bigger whales, they go ahead and throw FUD. They literally pay people to throw FUD, and then they go ahead and short the top, and they're making money from the top and the bottom. So whenever it's ready to pump, they go ahead and tell everybody, and they start pumping their own bags. It's a pretty crazy thing, honestly. And then right now, looking at Hoppy, like I said, same little pattern. I think it might be a head and shoulders pattern. If we do go ahead and get this reversal, we could be seeing a new all-time high. And then after that, it's going to dump, and it's going to do the same exact thing. So be on the lookout for Hoppy. I would say wait for a confirmation pattern. I kind of FOMO'd into this one just because I would rather not time the market. Honestly, when it comes to meme coins, you just never know. You sometimes have to go ahead and take the chance, because Hoppy could have literally 20x even more after I bought in. You just never know with these meme tokens. It's very, very hard to go ahead and know exactly what the move they're going to do. So I would just wait for this reversal. Like I said, I'm going to be doing daily live streams is the goal, Monday through Friday, and probably the weekends as well. Honestly, it just depends on how the market's going and if there's really any news to go ahead and talk about. But I would just say be on the lookout for this. Since I did buy in a little bit at a higher market cap, I would just say wait, and just wait for that confirmation. And it's the same thing, consolidating. So not much action going on here. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to Gary, because that's another project I talked about a few days ago. And we actually did have, looking at the 4 hourly, we did have this nice little pump right here, which was I was in small profits in there, but I'm still holding. And I'm pretty bullish on this project. It looks like they are coming out with a new website on August, which is in the next couple days, maybe like 2 weeks and a half or 2 weeks, depending on the day you're watching this stream. But they will be releasing a website in August. It does have a total market cap right now of 164 and only 273 holders. So we actually dropped down, I believe yesterday, we were as low as like 210 when I saw it. And currently right now it's at 273 holders. So the grower count has been growing. Obviously right now it does look like there's more sells and buys, but when you do go ahead and look at the buys, you do see some pretty nice buying orders, like $2,000, another 1300. You're seeing like a nice decent amount, but you're also seeing a lot of big sells, right? Like $4,000 right here. So right now it looks like it might dump even further, but I would just say keep an eye on this one, because look, yeah, we kind of had that reversal right here. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. We might even dump and do the same thing. That's the thing with these tokens, you just never know. It's with these tokens, everybody expects like a 60, 80, 100x overnight, but sometimes it takes these projects 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. It's just all about being patient, right? So yeah, so just keep your eyes on Gary right now. It's like I said, it's a high risk, high reward. They do have liquidity lock though for about 8 months, 100% of liquidity, so $156,000 of liquidity locked. No buy sell tokens. I'm assuming they probably have team tokens. And we don't even know. Maybe this is the reason why it's dumping. It could be team tokens. But what does it say right here? Limited number of something. I think they did blacklisted or something. Let's see. Okay, maximum limit of amount of transactions. So yeah, I'll just say be on the lookout for this. If this does play out very well for us, I think we could easily hit over 100x if we do good on this project. We just don't know, right? If we were all able to know and get insider information, I think everybody would be making money. But I doubt that's the case with a lot of people that have insider information and know when to buy, you know, and when to sell. So it's kind of like it's pretty much a gamble. So Gary, I would say be on the lookout for that. Another project a lot of people were telling me about that I was looking at, that I will be making a video very soon, is Pepe Gains. This one's actually pretty good in my opinion. It's deflationary, and you actually get Pepe in return. So if you're a massive bull on Pepe, the original Pepe, this would be definitely worth you looking into it. Like I said, none of these projects I'm being paid for. I really wish I was getting some sort of payment, but I'm not. So these are just projects that I see value in, and my subscribers have actually commented down below and told me about these projects, and I just do my quick TA here as well on live. So go ahead and make sure to comment down a project down below that you want me to go ahead and review. But even if you look at Pepe Gains, you see how it's been steadily pumping. Like, it hasn't been like massive pumps, hasn't been massive dumps, and that's sometimes what you want to go ahead and see in these projects. Like Pepe Gains at a 1900%, which is about 1900 would be 19x. It's about 19x. Right now, trying out this new Prime flavor. If anybody is watching the streams and is connected to any company that sells energy drinks or does like partnerships, definitely go ahead and tell them to reach out to me. Would definitely want an energy sponsorship. That'd be pretty cool. I'm like a huge like caffeine person. Like, I love caffeine, so definitely would like a some sort of pre-workout or caffeine, you know, sponsorship. That'd be pretty cool. Instead of promoting these other brands, right? Because I'm not getting paid for Prime. But yeah, so it has a 1.79 million market cap, which is pretty nice. Deflationary, so I will be doing a full-on video. I'll be making it today. We'll be releasing tomorrow. So Pepe Gains, be on the lookout for that one. I think that's a really good gem, really hidden. Another one I've been talking about has been Beep. Be on the lookout for that. It looks like a reversal might be coming in, and you could be capturing probably like about 150%, which is a 1.5x, almost a 2x. So that's looking pretty good as well. And BitBoy is actually part of it too. So they only have 1,000 holders with a market cap of 1.19. So definitely check that project out. Another project that I've been talking about in my channel for a while that I really regret not getting into is called Harry Potter Sonic Obama Inu, and it has pumped massively. Like literally has done over 60 is it 60 or 6,000%, which is about, I think it's a 60x if I'm not mistaken. So that is super insane. So, and even if we go ahead and look at this, let's go ahead and take a look at the monthly, right? It took 3 months in order to go ahead and make this massive pump. 3 months. Keep that in mind. 3 months. And people are freaking out about Pepe 2.0 because it's only been out for like 2 weeks, maybe going into 3 weeks. And they're freaking out about not hitting a 1 billion market cap. Like, gotta chill. Gotta chill, right? And that's a reminder to myself too. And another project that it's similar to Harry Potter Obama Sonic Inu is the first one, right? Well, they made a 2. And the ticker is interesting because it's Bitcoin. This one's Bitcoin 2. So this one's looking actually kind of bullish. And due to the fact that we missed out on this, I'm not saying it can't pump any further, but I just wouldn't jump into this right now because it just looks super risky. It's been pumping way too much. It's been pumping way too much. Like there's more buys and sells, and I'm just like, this is really sketchy. But you know, it could probably even go up higher. That's the thing with this space. You just can't do TA on meme coins like this. And this one looks very similar. So if we could go ahead and catch a reversal, if we do go ahead and see the original one dump, I would definitely want to go ahead and buy in and ride the wave with the original one. So that'd be very interesting. Check that one out. And Edible, I'll be making a video about that one soon. One of my subscribers actually told me to go ahead and check this project out. Looks pretty decent based on what they're talking about. You go ahead and take a look at their website. I think their whole goal, if I'm not mistaken, is to go ahead and like fight. Yeah, see, Inedible's mission is to make trading crypto as safe as possible by protecting against bot attacks, rug pulls, and more. So that's their whole entire goal. I don't know exactly what they do. I would definitely have to go ahead and do more research on this. So I'll go ahead and do the research myself and then make a video about what it is. But yeah, that one looks quite interesting as well. Save Moon 2. Someone else told me about this as well, so I'm going to be making a video about this as well very soon. Be on the lookout for that. I thought a reversal was going to be coming in on the daily. Looks like it got rejected. Looks like a lot of people sold. It was a fake out, so this could have been an easy, 3x, but it looks like it got rejected. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on with the news overall now that we did straight to the memes. I like to go ahead and start off with crypto news, just to go ahead and see if there's anything that we missed. This is so funny, dude. New U.S. Senate bill wants to regulate DeFi like a bank. Interesting. Good luck doing that. See, that's a problem. I know a lot of my viewers are from the US, and I think that's one of the biggest risks that a lot of people have to go ahead and take on, is the fact that the US is constantly just looking for ways to go ahead and bring down crypto, knowing, in my opinion, this is what I think the US is doing. The US knows that crypto is here to stay. They know they can't do anything about it. They know they can't stop DeFi. They know they can't stop meme coins. They know they can't do anything about it. So the way the U.S. tries to throw out these bills, like this BS bill about wanting to regulate like DeFi like a bank, like good luck doing that. How are you supposed to do that? That's DeFi for a reason. It's decentralized. How, like, who are you going to go ahead and like stop. There's no one to stop. Unless the company is public, like let's say Dex Tools, I think they might be public because they did raise funds. But like let's say, and I think Uniswap is as well. See, that's a problem. A lot of these DEXs did go public. And the only way these DEXs will get affected is if they're established in the US. And then based on the news that we've been seeing that a lot of these crypto exchanges and companies have been moving out of the US due to the fact that there's fear of regulation going on, like literally 24/7. Like imagine being a business owner in the US and then having to worry about some dumb regulation because they want to go ahead and make DeFi like a bank, because they see that crypto is bringing in too much awareness and they're not depending on the regular financial system. Like why would someone go ahead and put their money in a traditional bank account right now earning, and right now it's probably at its all-time highs, that you could go ahead and get an APY. Looking at the U.S. Banks that they offer, because you have to go ahead and be aware of like what the U.S. does, right? Because the U.S. markets are kind of like one of the leading factors of the whole entire financial system at the moment, unfortunately. And a lot of banks are offering like 3%, and that's quite a lot for U.S. banks. And why would someone go ahead and put 3% of their money to go ahead and earn in a bank when banks were actually collapsing too? Like literally a lot of banks closed in the US in the last 5 months. A handful of banks closed. Handful. So why would someone go ahead and put their money in a bank account when they're earning little money, when they could go ahead and put money like, and I'm not telling you that you should go ahead and do this, but this is a really dumb prime example, right? Putting your money on Pepe or Pepe 2.0 earning you over 3,000%, 4,000%, 5,000%, 10,000% in a couple days, in a couple months, in a couple minutes. Why would people do that? XRP's up for 8% for the day. You know, we have Cardano right now 5%. So why would people go ahead and do that? Do you see? So in my opinion, I think the U.S. is just doing this just to go ahead and scare like the normies, like the people that are not aware of the financial system or crypto. And they're really just doing that in order to go ahead and like kind of pause things while the U.S. jumps into the crypto market and slow. That's why they're trying to get all these ETFs approved, because they know that they can't stop the crypto market. And they know that they really regret not jumping in, because other countries are already adopting, what is it called? BlockPar just listed. Hey, what's up, bro? It's been a long time. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you back. The question is, I want to ask you, did you sell your Pepe 2.0? Because I think that's what you told me you were going to go ahead and do last time. So BlockPar? BlockPair. 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 Is it this one right here? Oh, nice, dude. 1 billion supply off that. Like the first Pepe, they blacklisted people from selling. Are you talking about Pepe 2.0 or this one? Man, dude, how did you find out about this, bro? Like, see, guys, this is the reason why you guys need to go ahead and comment down below a project you want me to go ahead and review and check out, because I want to be in these projects too. Like, look, 70 holders. Come on, dude. Why didn't I know about this? Oh, so you did sell. Wait, you're talking about this project, or are you talking about the? Yes, you did sell Pepe 2.0. Damn, dude, 200% into this. Man, dude. Dex Tools. How'd you find this on Dex Tools, man? Okay, so liquidity hasn't been locked, which is kind of sketchy. 70 holders. Let's go ahead and take a look at their Twitter. I might just have to ape into this, man. I'm probably going to go ahead and do what I shouldn't do. Ape in without actually doing my homework, right? Man, this is some FOMO's kicking in, bro. You know what? I don't have my wallet connected on my desktop, which, by the way, I suggest a lot of you don't have your wallets connected on your desktop. due to the fact that if you click on a link on an email or anything, it's a higher chance for you to go ahead and get hacked. So that's why I don't use like any DEX tools or anything on my desktop. I should, and I will do that later on in the future. But honestly, I've been hacked before, and my MetaMask was hacked. And then ever since then, like I just don't like having DEX tools on my laptop. And you could also get hacked on your phone, but it's a lower chance because like the phones have tighter security, especially if you have iPhones. I don't have an iPhone, but especially iPhone. So definitely go ahead, and I would suggest everybody. This is just what I've been through in the past. In the last bull run, I don't even know what I clicked on honestly, and I ended up getting my MetaMask wallet hacked. Where what I would, let's say for example, I send money to my buddy Bob, right? The money will go directly to the other person's wallet, like automatically, even when I pasted it. So I had like a Trojan, I think it was like Trojan malware. Like pretty much it's like some backlink stuff in your system that literally, it is detectable because I found it. But I would suggest don't go ahead and have your crypto on your computer, just because I've personally been hacked already on the computer. So that's what I'm saying. Let's see. I'm reading at the comments right now. I'm gonna ape into block per. Damn, dude, this thing's literally pumping. Hold on. Let me go ahead and sell a small bag real quick. I'll go ahead and read the comments right now. Hold on. All right. Sold my Pepe 2.0 so I could buy it at a lower price. Yeah. Looks like a scam. But yeah, this lock per token looks fishy. But yeah, I could afford to lose 400 ape in. Yeah, I agree. Wait, is there any sales though? That's a question. Let's see. Before I ape in, because I can't be aping in on live and not knowing what I'm aping into. So let's see, because that's just going to be a bad example, you know what I mean, to show everybody. So okay, so one thing that I found interesting is that the same wallet, I think this is the same wallet, it's selling the same token over and over again, or not the same token, is the only one that's selling. Okay, so we have E47, E25. Okay, this is a bot. So if this bot was able to sell, I'm pretty sure it is not locked. Because sometimes you could only buy, but you can't sell. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm going to look at the smart contract real quick. I mean, if there's a Mev bot, I'm pretty sure you could go ahead and buy and sell. But the biggest problem is not being able to sell, right? It's kind of, if you guys remember last bull run, someone came out with a token called Squid Games, and you weren't able to sell your tokens. Like literally it just went up and you weren't able to sell. Scan it on Token Sniffer. You're right, bro. Didn't think about that. I don't think I've ever used Token Sniffer, man, or I probably did, and it was a while back. Why does it say forbidden? What's going on? You could probably also have ChatGPT look at the smart contract and pretty much tell you. I don't know why it's saying forbidden, dude. I don't know why. I mean, it's growing in holders. Let's see. This guy's in, bro. Let's see what he has 4 hours ago. Dude, I can't even use Token Sniffer. Let me try to use it on my phone right now. I want to ape in without really doing my research, but you know, that'd be putting in a bad example. Like, you can't be doing that. Let's see. I'm jumping in on Token Sniffer. Probably a lot of people are using it, that's why. Yeah, okay, I'm able to log in onto my phone, so I'm going to go ahead and do it on my phone real quick, and I'll let you guys know. Yeah, see, the thing is, with Pepe 2.0 was super bullish. I never sold my bag, and I really regret it because I was up like over $24,000, and I could have bought into dip even lower, you know? So like moving forward, it's been a while since I've been back into like this Dex Tools like meme coin trading game. I've been out of the game for like almost a year, and I just started the channel recently. So it's kind of like I have to remember those steps again, you know. So it's a good lesson learned. You know, it is what it is. At least I broke even. I made a few $100s from Pepe 2.0, not the money that I could have taken. Okay, it says, so on Token Sniffer, it says token is sellable, not a honeypot at the time. At this time. At this time, bro. At this time. Okay, so this is the thing we got to look at too. Liquidity is locked for at least 15 days. So if we ape into BlockPer, which we're gonna ape into right now, let me go ahead and ape in, man. Let me go ahead and ape in. Yeah, almost 2 weeks are red, bro. It is hard to keep holding, bro, and I'll tell you the reason why. It's hard to keep holding, especially if that's like the only money that you're looking to go ahead and use right now at the moment to go ahead and take advantage of the market. So like, can I go ahead and hold Pepe 2.0 for 3 months? Yeah, I can. But the problem is that then I won't be able to take advantage of tokens such as BlockPer. And I'll be losing more money in the long run. Are you talking about BlockPer or what? How much BlockPer did you buy, bro? Who would you go ahead and complain to, though? See, that's the thing. DeFi has no rules, dude. DeFi has no rules. So, like, we were just talking about this, about the U.S. wanting to regulate the DeFi like a bank. Like, it kind of sucks. Like, the whole entire point of, like, crypto and DeFi is for us to not go ahead and get blacklisted and be prevented to go ahead and, like, not sell our tokens. But we can, like, see, like, the thing is, a lot of these countries are not going to allow us to go ahead and make this kind of money without them having some sort of regulation. So it's either we go ahead and take the risk of getting scammed or getting blacklisted and have the potential to make a lot of money, life-changing money, or we go ahead and have regulation step in and they pretty much kill all these projects and they have all these laws and everything where we're prevented from making money. I'm open for regulation. You know, I think regulation's good, but to an extent. That's just my opinion. And I do think that, in my opinion, this might be the next, like the last coming bull run that you'll be able to make a lot of money. Talking about if you turn $100 into $20,000 or $500,000, like that one guy from Shiba, Crypto Messiah, I think his name was, like that guy, you know. I think it might be coming to an end in the next bull run where you won't be able to make that kind of money anymore once regulation steps in. I'm not saying you can't make money on crypto, but you just won't be able to make those massive gains. And one of the ways you can go ahead and take a look at is take a look at the stock market. The forex market is actually one of the biggest markets, but taking a look at the stock market, with the stock market, the thing that's going on with the stock market is that a lot of these companies are already valued very high. Like, imagine if you had the opportunity to buy Apple at like 99 cents. It used to be a penny stock back in the day. And now Apple's probably had a whole bunch of, like, they probably raised a lot more money. I think Apple went down to like $60. I think it was at one point like $300. I don't know. That's where I started my journey. I started my journey trading stocks. And I realized how slow the money is. And then I ran into trading options, made a lot of money on that with GameStop and AMC. I bought GameStop at like $6, sold it like 24. Unfortunately, after I sold, it went up to $500. And then AMC, I bought it at around $6, and then Robinhood and all the brokers blocked it when it went up to like $12 or something like that, and I wasn't able to do anything, so I lost a lot of money there too as well. And that's kind of the reason why I got pushed back into crypto, because I've been in the space since 2017. But really, really like doing some degenerate plays like this, it was last bull run. Hold on, bro. Yeah, he got lucky. He made 45 to 60 million on Shiba. Yeah, dude. And that's the thing. That's the thing. It really just takes luck. It really takes luck and losing a lot of money. There might be some people that become millionaires when they invest into, the next Shiba. And there might be other people like you and I who it might take us 20, 30, 40, 60, 80 projects that we take L's on until we do get that $80 million plus, and it is what it is. I like the risk to reward. I think I would rather take the risk of having the opportunity to get there. I think you can make more money on crypto and meme coins than you can winning the lottery. That's just my opinion. So yeah, that's just my opinion, like I said. But I do think that's something that we should all go ahead and take into consideration, that with crypto, you could become a multi-millionaire without knowing anything. Literally. Without knowing anything, you can become a millionaire. All you have to do is just jump into the project at the right time. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to ape into this project right now. I'm gonna throw in a few bucks, bro. I sold out a little bit of my Pepe 2.0 right now. A lot of the projects that I've been aping into, I've been taking L's, dude, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and have a comeback for sure. I feel it. What do you guys use? I use 1 inch for to go ahead and swap these tokens. Let's see. Confirming swap. Okay, let's see. Damn, gas fees are kind of up right now. It's about $17. It's not that bad, but during the last bull run, we were paying like, I remember paying, this is my order. I think my order is going to pop up right now. Okay, it's still pending. Still pending until we go ahead and get that order coming through. I'll let you guys know. But let's see. I'm gonna read the comments right now. The Pepe whale who made 1 million from 250 invests like a loss, filed a lawsuit against those devs. Really? No way. If anything though, like the guy that filed the lawsuit against the devs on Pepe, the one that turned 1 million and 250 into 1 million, in my opinion, if he did that and he was from the US, I don't think that's going to look good in his favor, because a lot of exchanges and a lot of these tools are regulated by the US. For example, like 1 inch and all these other tools, you can't go ahead and use them in the US. So if that was the case with him, he's kind of effed up. Alright, I don't know what happened to my order. Hold on, dude. What happened to my order? Okay, let's see. They are making a GameStop movie. Oh, I'm really gonna be looking forward to that GameStop movie, dude. It kind of sucks for the people that are still holding GameStop, dude. Like, I don't think that's like it's over with. Same thing with AMC. Uniswap. You use Uniswap? How's Uniswap, dude? I want to use V3. How's V3? I heard it's better. Invest what you can't afford to lose. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, dude, I agree with you 100%. The people that become millionaires off these meme coins, in my opinion, this is just my opinion only. And officially, I am a block per token holder. Let's go. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the alpha, man. I really appreciate you. See, that's what I like, and this is what this whole entire Look, I'm gonna show you right here. It says unable to load your balance, but it's right there. I'm officially a block per holder. Hopefully it turns out in our favor, bro, and hopefully we could go ahead and make some gains off of this. Yeah, dude, bro. The craziest thing too is that the guy that put 50K into GameStop and made the 35 million, I think he was holding stocks. Bro, I was holding options. I was literally holding options. Like, if I would have never sold my GameStop position, and I think this is where like my trading has, like, I've been doing quite bad on my trading because of this same reason too, and I have to go ahead and work through that, and I've been working through that. Is that when I was following my own strategy, I was making pretty consistent money, right? And then when I sold GameStop from $6 to $23, literally as soon as I sold, like in the next like week or a couple of days, it went up to $30 and then pumped to $500. And because I had options, I had over like 20 options, call options, I would have probably made more, over $50 million. Easily over $35 million I would have made. But it's not the case. You know, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, and hopefully the way I look at things in life is that sometimes you're not prepared to go ahead and have that kind of money, or you're not prepared to go ahead and have what's coming into life in that time. So I'm really hoping that this time, that once I do get the opportunity to go ahead and make that kind of insane money where I'm making $30-50 million, dude, like that's gonna be a nice little payout. You should check the interview with the Shiba billionaire. Of course, he didn't show his face, but he owned a couple Lambo. And yeah, dude, and you also have to keep in mind, like, haven't you noticed that a lot of these like meme coin like millionaires or whatever the case is, like, were already kind of like somewhat wealthy, or already had some kind of money. Like, for example, like the guy, the Dogecoin millionaire, right? He said he invested over $100,000 into Dogecoin and became a millionaire. I don't think he ever ended up selling, so I think he just became like an influencer and still has that name. But that guy, for example, like, he either knew something, like someone told him, or like he just got super lucky. Like, because who throws 100,000 in Shiba, dude, or Dogecoin? That's like throwing 100,000 into block per, bro. You don't know the outcome of it. Would you be really willing to go ahead and risk that? You know, it's like a hit or miss. And I really do appreciate you on that call. So hopefully, bro, I'm really hoping, crossing our fingers, that this play works out pretty well for us. And if it does, damn, dude, look at this wick. This is insane. There's no way. It literally went from... Dude, that's a thing. I don't even know how many decimals it started with. Let's go ahead and check. 18 decimals. That is insane, bro. That is insane. Yeah, only 70 holders. That's crazy. We're probably going to go ahead and look at this contract in the next couple hours, couple days, up to 300 holders. Hey, I think this might be the play for us, bro. Like, if we make a decent amount of money on this play, like, I'm pulling out. That wick is Mev bots. Yeah, dude. And it probably, yeah, I agree with you. It probably is. Yeah, dude. But see, that's the thing with these projects, bro. It's like, you don't even know. It could literally be rug pull in like 3 hours from now. Like, we could be extremely bullish, and it could literally be a rug pull from 3 hours from now. And that's kind of the risk that we take, right? So, like, hopefully this plays out really well, dude. If it plays out really well for us, we'll be able to buy more Pepe 2.0. Like, I just sold another half of my bag on Pepe 2.0 to go ahead and ape into that project. So, and it looks like there's a reversal coming in. So, like, the worst part will be if Pepe 2.0 does pump. But it's good, because if it does pump, I'll still make a decent amount of money. I'll still probably make like probably like a 1.5x of my investments, like a 1x, probably like a 2x. Yeah, only time will tell, bro. Cross our fingers. Cross our fingers, bro. Yeah, but But I really appreciate that that alpha, and everybody definitely go ahead and comment down below another project that you guys have. Look, this makes it a lot more entertaining, a lot more easier for us. See, when you go ahead and present these tokens, not only do we get an insight of being able to be one of the first to talk about these projects before all the big influencers, because like let's say for example, right, the Rightus, he came out with this project, hopped on here. Our channel is still very small, but for those that are watching, they're gonna now be able to get some alpha. And when the big influencers jump in, if they do, and let's cross our fingers they do, if they go ahead and start pushing this and we hit over, you know, 1 million plus market cap, we're gonna make massive money. So look at it the way that we're all kind of working together, right, as a group, and we're all giving each other like the next token that we think could pump. You know, obviously we all know the financial risk behind it. We all know that we could lose the money, but that way we could go ahead and help each other out. It's kind of like what is the right word? I don't want to say trading group. I guess it would be a trading group, right? So like let's look into the paper now, because I literally just FOMO'd in. I didn't even look into this project. I just took your word, bro. I literally looked at the chart and I've said, bro, this is it. But now let's actually look into it. Meet the Block Per, a fun new app that will teach you to master crypto. This is actually pretty cool. Nice. Don't just learn, earn, and take action. That's pretty cool. So I'm assuming it's going to be kind of like a play to earn, but it's going to be like a learn to earn type of deal. Learn from the experts, learn from a team of crypto experts, and get out into the crypto world. Play your way to success. Take your new skills to the real world to earn stardust and become a real crypto investor. Bro, this is actually, like, if this is legit, and I still have to go throw that out there. You know, I hope this is a really good project. I hope we make some good money off of this. But if this goes as planned as what they're trying to do, dude, this would be like a really good project, you know, like doing this. This is what we need more in our space. We need more people that are willing to go ahead and teach and obviously learn, you know. So let's look at the tokenomics. That's the most important part of it. So 5% goes to foundation, which whatever that means. 5% goes to team. Nice. I'm assuming probably team and foundation, they're probably going to be merging both. So it's probably going to be 10% for team. But I think they just named it foundation just so it won't look like too greedy. My opinion only. But hopefully I'm wrong, right? Marketing, 9%, not too bad. I really wish their marketing spend would have been a little bit higher. But look at this right here. Exchange and SEC listing, 11%. That's not bad. Rewards pool, 15%. And liquidity is actually 25%. Block per development is 30%. So that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm actually liking that. Okay, let's see. This looks like a scam. I hate to say it because you seem excited. So 100x maybe at this. Bro, I'm excited with any opportunity, bro. So like, I hope it plays out well, but I know the risk behind it. You know, if I lose the money, it is what it is. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that it's not a scam, but I'm saying it could be a scam, right? We can't go ahead and base all of our analysis off of fancy, nice looking website. What I'm excited about is if this project turns out to be legit, this would actually be a pretty good utility behind it. Like, this is not just a meme coin. This actually has, and I'm parentheses, right? Because if they actually go ahead and develop this would be actually a really good utility project if they develop it. That's what I'm excited about, you know? Yeah, I wouldn't believe any of this shit either, to be honest. When they put the team like this, honestly, it's sometimes even more of a bigger red flag. We could probably do like reverse like image search. We should probably do that. We should probably go ahead and do that on the next live. Like, I'll go ahead and get all the right tools, reverse image all these pictures, and actually go ahead and, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it now. If they did some pretty good marketing, bro, they're gonna show up everywhere. Like Jeffrey Craw, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, that's like the most fakest name you could think of, and he doesn't even show up anywhere. We do have him right here on LinkedIn, supposedly, from master level scientist. Yeah, see, we don't really have any information about Jeffrey Craw. Do you guys even know any like good reverse like image tooling? You know, if you guys ever watched Catfish, when they think they're like talking to like this very hot like female or guy, whatever, you know, gender they are, and they're like, yeah, like I've been, you know, talking to this person for this long, da 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 da, and then they go in and like they do like the image reverse and they look at the real pictures of the real person, and they come to find out that it was all a fake. I wonder if we could go ahead and do something like this. Also, we got to keep in mind, AI is bigger now. So these could actually be AI generated pictures of people, of like 4 different people that they just generated to make it look different. Could also be it. 50 to 100x maybe at this bear market. 50 to 100x what? 50 to 100x on what project? Yeah, we'll go ahead and see. It looks like I'm already quite up a bit too, to be honest. So that's pretty good. Anyways, the other alpha I was talking about, everybody, is Harry Potter, Sonic, Obama, Inu. This one, I would kind of stay away from this one just due to the fact that it looks way too sketchy. Look at this. Like, this is good if you bought right here. If you bought right here, this is good, you know? Strudel were actually there in Google. Oh, you can actually see him? Let's see. Is he legit, though? Financial analyst. Oh, this one actually does show up. Interesting. But also, think about it. This is a really good like company that like literally like is a scam and just created this person. Like, if they actually went to the next level and created like all this like BS page and all that. Let's see. We're on their LinkedIn page now. Tory Global, New York, New York. Over 500 plus connections. Chief Executive Officer at Americas. PVP board member. Thomas, Robert. Could be legit. Let's go ahead and do some research on Tory Group. What is Tory Group? It's a business consulting service. Alrighty. Yeah, dude. I knew about Sonic, Obama, Inu for a while too, and I just never aped into it. Oh yeah, dude. I'm drinking a Prime. Wish I was sponsored by them. I'm a very huge caffeine person, bro. Like, I used to drink a lot of the Bangs back in the day. And I say back in the day because the company just went bankrupt. They had like one of the highest like milligrams of caffeine into them, and that's what made them very popular. But Prime's actually pretty good. Nice, bro. So sad I'm up and already took my... Bro, what do you mean? You should be happy celebrating that you took some profits. I'll probably take some profits later on today. But it's actually really good, bro. I'm very big on caffeine. This one only has 200 milligrams, which is not too much, honestly. I'm not sure if you can see that. My light's kind of messing it up. I am going to be getting a better camera, better lighting and all that. I'm going to be getting a very nice, fancy setup coming by the end of the month. So appreciate everybody's support. But yeah, it has electrolytes, 0 sugar supposedly. and it's vegan. It's actually really good. The one I'm drinking is orange mango. And I'm very big on caffeine. I at least need like 300 plus milligrams of caffeine to go throughout the day. And actually, this one's not bad. My homie told me about this. I believe this block per token hasn't even started their marketing. Yeah, they haven't, dude. So let's do research on this. Tori. It kind of reminds me of Tor. Not that I've ever used it. Let's go ahead and check this out. Shud of tape. What is it? Shud of token. Pepe 2.0. The top look. You should have taken profits at the top of Pepe 2.0. Is that what you're saying? I wish I would have done the same, man. See, like, moving forward, I'm just going to go ahead and take profits, bro. It is what it is. Sometimes greed just gets to us. Like, literally on Pepe 2.0, bro, I was up $24,000 in a day, man. And I was like, no, it's going to go up higher. I got to make 60K. I got to make 100K. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, why wouldn't anybody be satisfied with $24,000 in a day? But see, I got too greedy, bro, and I lost it. It is what it is. And moving forward, I'm just going to go ahead and just take profits, bro. I'm done with this moon bagging. Honestly, Pepe 2.0, I really hope that we do go ahead and push up higher. But a lot of things went wrong, dude. A lot of things went wrong. And I think one of the starter points was when a lot of these influencers were talking bad about the project. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Imagine block per token listing on an exchange and make exchange plus marketing from YouTubers. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, if this project is legit, it could probably 100 plus X. But if it's not legit, then I mean, at least you took your profits already. I'm gonna take my profits probably in the. Ooh, shit, bro, I'm probably up a lot. Let me see how much I'm up, man. I probably already made like all my money that I kind of missed out on Pepe just literally right now, bro. Like, literally, like, straight alpha. Let me go ahead and see, dude. What wallet do you guys use? Because I can't even know. I don't even know how many tokens I have. Like, look, it says 0 tokens. But, like, if you scroll down right here, it tells you right here how many tokens I actually have. Let's see how much I'm up. Are you guys using Uniswap to check or what? Dude, honestly, I don't even remember how much I put in. Use Uni. Dude, I feel like Uni kind of sucks now, no? Like, I feel like Uni has been, like, kind of trashy since a while. Like, I've been using 1inch. Low-key has been kind of helpful. But not really. But I'm going to give it a try again right now. Honestly, I don't even remember how much I bought, bro. I don't even remember how much I put in. I don't remember how much I put in, dude. Let's see. Honestly, just because I have you guys right here on screen, I'm just not even going to worry about it. I don't even remember how much I put in, honestly. I know I put in some money, but I don't know exactly how much money I put in, so I don't even know how much money I'm up. Dude, this is wild, bro. Like, look, you can't even do TA on this thing. Hey, how much, bro? If you don't mind sharing, like, how much were you up from the profits that you took? If you don't mind asking, did you double your position, or did you triple, or what? Or did you just broke even, took your initial investment and left the rest, or what? You don't have to say anything, bro. Right is, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to, but just out of curiosity, just asking. Yeah, this thing's crazy, bro. But yeah, we were doing research on BlockPer, right? Community manager, okay. Okay, so this is what the interesting part, right? Let's see what they have here. Tory, we already did some research on Tory. It's in London, headquarters, privately held. We could probably also look up their address, see if their address is real. Look at their employees. We could do some deep dive, honestly, bro. We could also probably save it for another time, just so we could have something to go ahead and you know, actually talk about. So they're on Twitter. Let's go ahead and look at their Twitter page, bro. The thing that's quite interesting, bro, is this. Okay. This one has a lot of engagement, but this last hour engagement doesn't have much. And obviously it's because the project just went live, right? $3x in the last 3 hours. I could probably see this taking. I bought it at point zeros. I don't know what that means, bro. Is that like a? Did you make like a 2 or 3x? You don't have to say the amount. You could just. I know you said $400, I think, but was it like a 2 or 3x? I did use Token Sniffer though. Looked pretty good. But the only, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. On Token Sniffer, it did say liquidity is only locked for about 15 days. So what we could also do is we could also just go ahead and hold for the next couple hours, a couple days, and then just sell before the 15 days. That could also be a thing. Because I don't like that 15-day liquidity locked. Like, how do you only lock liquidity for 15 days? Like, that's pretty sketchy, right? Oh, they actually have a white paper, dude. I'm so used to not seeing white papers this cycle, because if you remember back in the last bull run, white papers were such a big thing, and now like a lot of these companies don't even bother. Is that a Miranda? What do you mean? A white paper? White paper is pretty much like a business plan, bro. Oh, 3x. Nice, bro. Bro made literally a 3x. This is pretty much like a business plan of what this business, in quotation marks, because we don't know if it's legit yet. Obviously, the right has made some money of it, so we can say it's somewhat legit, right? We just don't know exactly what this does. But pretty much in short terms, white papers are pretty much a business plan of what they're planning to go ahead and do, their vision, their goals, their intro, as we can see. Engaging and learning. See, education in the crypto space is very massive, and just education in general. So if this is legit, this would be actually like, I don't want to say it's going to be the next Cardano, because it's running on, I think, an Ethereum, right? But it could be like one of those tokens where it could go up higher than what we expect. They have NFTs. Let's see. Bro, you know what? I also forgot to mention. They probably did an ICO. So if we go back, and I'm not going to go back because I have to go to the page, and I think I have to confirm some info. But if we go back onto the page, if you remember, it did say the company was privately held, right? So probably the reason why this token's pumping a lot it's probably because of a lot of ICOs. So like they probably bought in at a cheap price. Like all the investors, like all the big whales, probably threw in a lot of money and bought in, and that's probably what's causing the price to go up. So yeah, let's see. What do you say? Oh, the drink. The drink is a Prime, bro. Prime. Wish I was sponsored by an energy drink. So if anybody has connections to anybody, or if you own an energy drink yourself, definitely go ahead and hit me up. I would definitely like to go ahead and promote your brand because I love caffeine. Pump the token to 1 million plus in the 15 days duration period, and then dump in the solution to sell it before the wells. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and do the prediction on BTC right now. Let me go ahead and answer your question. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. So like if the liquidity is locked for 15 days, I think, and this is me thinking, right? Because we saw this a lot, and I made a video about this project, and this is a big project. And after I'm done showing you this, I'm gonna go ahead and do some TA on BTC and Ethereum, because that was actually my goal, and I completely forgot, dude. I completely forgot. I got sidetracked. So that's the thing with the caffeine, bro. I'm like super hyper. I'm like all over the place. I'm super geeked up. Okay, so look, BlackRock make 1 million on Pepe. Saw this one. I don't know if this, dude. If BlackRock made 1 million on Pepe, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I can't confirm that. I haven't heard that rumor yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. So let me go ahead and show you this this LimeWire token, and I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of like what I'm looking at with this token, the block per token, and then we could go ahead and go into some TA with BTC and Ethereum. But look at LimeWire, dude. I can't even log in. I wonder if this is even the legit. Okay, there you go. So LimeWire was like a big, kind of like a MySpace or like an iTunes back in the day, where you were able to go ahead and download music peer to peer, right? And then a few years later, they got lawsuits, went bankrupt, whatever the case is. They rebranded themselves literally, I think this year, and now they have influencers like Soulja Boy. This guy, Soulja Boy, is right here. I think these are all the influencers they have, if I'm not mistaken, into this big massive crypto Web3 project, right? Well, I literally made a video about LimeWire on my channel. You could even go back. I looked into the white paper. Everything was so BS, bro. And they have Universal. They have big companies, big massive companies, like music companies. Look, Rolling Stone, Bloomberg. I'm sure they all invested into this project. 100%. I think they raised over $18 million, right? And I'm going to go ahead and end it quick so we can go ahead and do some TA on Bitcoin and Ethereum, because I don't want to bore anybody. And ever since this project launched, it literally launched, and it was at as high as 0.32 cents. Look at this. Straight dump. Straight dump. Straight dump. Straight dump. Why? Because that $16 million that they pumped into this project, they took profits. They took profits. And it's a big multi-million-dollar company. Universal. Everybody knows who Universal Music is. Everybody knows who Soulja Boy is, Tyga, all these influencers, right? Really big music influencers on Uniswap with no liquidity locked. It doesn't seem like it. I even checked their smart contract a few months back, and it didn't look the best. And holders only had about 2.3 holders. And the thing is, too, the craziest thing is that Algorand, I always have a hard time pronouncing it, Foundation is actually a huge investor in this project and actually made this project for them. And everything's so wrong about this project, like from their white paper, from their vesting cycle, from their smart contract. Like, I'm not a developer myself, but best believe that if someone came to me, $16 million on the line, even less than that, let's say even $20,000, $30,000, I would be able to provide my client a way better scheduling cycle with the smart contract, sell tax, buy tax, team tokens, whatever the case is, way better than this company that's worth millions of dollars, and probably kill the project. Like, I think LimeWire might be dead now. If they don't recover, it's probably a dead token, and they made so much money from the big investors, and they're done. dumped it onto the retail, right? Anyways, what I'm trying to say there is that with BlockPer, if they invested a lot of money into this too, this could be a similar case, and the case would just be selling before they dump. But have we really been stuck at 70 holders, bro? Like, that's not looking good. Like, how are we still stuck at 70 holders? All right, we're gonna go ahead and look at the TA charts for Bitcoin. We're gonna go ahead and do some quick TA on Bitcoin, Ethereum. I've never done TA on Ethereum, so I'm definitely excited to go ahead and do that. And we're gonna go ahead and look at the DXY, which is a dollar index. If you're not familiar with the DXY, every time the dollar goes up, usually crypto goes down. Every time the DXY goes down, crypto goes up. So the DXY is a very big thing, which is the US dollar index. The stronger the dollar, the weaker Bitcoin becomes. The weaker the dollar, the stronger Bitcoin becomes. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. But let's go ahead and look at some TA on Bitcoin. This is on Bitmark. I don't like using that. We'll probably use Binance. Bro, this setup looks so different. Okay, so Bitcoin with the US dollar on the daily chart, it does look pretty good. I wouldn't say it looks pretty good. It looks decent, right? It looks like we have been consolidating in the last couple of days, like I mentioned. And Pepe, the original one, and Pepe 2.0 have been consolidating. So it hasn't just been the meme coins themselves. It's really just been the crypto space overall, right? So moving forward in the next couple of days, I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm not too massive on like all these lines, like 60 lines. I keep it very simple. I keep it as simple as support and resistance, and that's it. Unless I see a pattern I recognize, then that's usually when I go a little bit more crazier. But for the most part, I keep it very simple. I like just using support and resistance. New support becomes old resistance becomes a new support. And I like to go ahead and make it very simple for everybody that's probably not as interested into TA. A lot of people don't care about it, honestly. They just want to go ahead and hear when the projects are going to pump, when they're going to moon, and that's it. They don't care about how it works, why it works. They just want to know when moon, which I completely understand. But in my opinion, you should always, even if you don't find any interest into TA, you should be somewhat aware of the financial markets and how that affects your investments and your decisions at the moment. So let's go ahead and look at this at the daily chart. Looking at the daily chart, we're looking pretty decent right now. It looks like volume is slightly picking up right here on the bottom. If the volume does pick up that we need, we could go ahead and push to the upside, which is right here. This is the next level of resistance, which is 3,192. If you actually go back to my other videos, and I don't do too much TA on Bitcoin because, like I mentioned, a lot of my viewers just don't care. Oh, it's 85. Oh, so it's incorrect on it's on Etherscan then. Oh, you're right, bro. It's at 86 now. Nice. Thanks for the info on that. So make sure to go ahead and look at Etherscan. I think Pepe 2.0 was having the same problem when it first launched. Yeah, so I have actually called this pump on my channel. I called this pump right here. It was about a 23% pump. Didn't take a position, but I did call this pump because of this massive cup and handle pattern. But I really don't do that much TA on this channel due to the fact that a lot of my subscribers don't really care. They just want to go ahead and hear the news and when it's going to moon. But if you guys like this information, go ahead and let me know down below. Most importantly, for all those new viewers that we have a couple new viewers. The Rightist has provided me a new token, which is called BlockPer. Not financial advice, is looking pretty good. Up already 3x. He already took a nice profit. He was the one who called it out. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I want everybody to go ahead and engage and comment down below a project you want me to go ahead and review on live, or you want me to go ahead and make a video. But most importantly, go ahead and throw in those alphas. Let's go ahead and work together as a community, help each other out. I look for projects, you look for projects, and now we're able to go ahead and be like 4 people looking for these next projects that are going to pump, which means that we'll be able to have a higher opportunity than other people, right? So let's go back to the TA on BTC. If we do go ahead and break this area, I do believe we could be seeing $39,000 Bitcoin. That would be the next resistance, $39,000 to $41,000. If we don't go ahead and break that area right here, do expect Bitcoin to go ahead and go as low as hold on. If we do get rejected from that area, we could go ahead and go as low as $27,000 Bitcoin. This could be the scenario right here. Let me just go ahead and draw a little square right there. If we get rejected from this top, which could be very possible. It could be any news. It could be a fake out. A lot of things are possible. I doubt it, in my personal opinion. I feel something that crypto's going to pump. I feel it. If we go back to history, usually around July, August, November is when the time crypto pumps. And we're in July, ending July. So I think, in my opinion, that we are going to be seeing a push to the upside, but I could be completely wrong. And if we do see a push to the upside with a fake out, we will be dumping down to as low as $27,000. But if we do pump, do you go ahead and expect a short-term pump up to $37,000 of Bitcoin? And that could be literally in the next 3 to 4 days, maybe even a week and a half. But even looking at the weekly, we still haven't cleared that week. It still looks very undecisive, obviously, because today is Wednesday or Thursday, wherever you're looking at this video from. But if we do go ahead and close the week bullish, we could be seeing Bitcoin making a nice little pump to the upside. And like I said, we could be looking at about, if you go ahead and take that swing trade, that'd be about a 22%, which is actually not bad if you are leverage trading. So go ahead and support the channel. Use the MEXC link down below. You could go ahead and leverage trade Bitcoin up to 200x. Obviously, you do have the risk of getting liquidated, but always go ahead and do whatever you feel comfortable with, right? I wouldn't really suggest it if you're new to trading. I would suggest you to stay away from 200x leverage. I would say maybe try 3 to 5x. I would say that's the most. At the highest, maybe 8x, so you won't have a problem getting liquidated too quick. But anything above 10x, I've noticed, in my personal opinion, you get a higher chance of getting liquidated. Make a video on block per token. It can make you the first YouTuber to... Yeah, dude, I'm gonna make a video on it. Thanks for telling me that. I'm gonna make a video today after the stream, or tonight, and then I'm gonna go ahead and post it tomorrow morning. And obviously, we're going to go ahead and be doing these live streams around this time. So let me know what time works best for all of you, because I like the fact that everybody's interacting. Da Vinci did say he saw 10x in Pepe on July. Yeah, dude, we're going to talk about Pepe. I've been so bullish on Pepe since the beginning, and a lot of people have to understand that we need Bitcoin and Pepe, the original, to go ahead and pump in order for all these other memes and Pepe 2.0 to pump as well. So that's it for Bitcoin. I've never done TA on Ethereum, bro. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to try my best, because I've been looking at Bitcoin for a while. So I already know what to look for and what not to look for. With Ethereum, I don't know what to expect. But even with that, even if we look at Ethereum, it looks something very similar than it did with Bitcoin, right? It kind of consolidated around that area, around this area right here. We're going to keep it very simple due to the fact that, one, I've never done any TA on Ethereum, and two, it looks almost very similar to Bitcoin. It had a very similar pump of about, when Bitcoin pumped, Ethereum had a smaller pump though. It had a 17% pump. If you were still holding, you'd be up 23%. So about almost the same pump. Same thing with Ethereum. I don't know what Ethereum could go ahead and break to. We're going to actually make this a little bit wider, right? This is going to be our strong area of resistance right here, I would say. I would say this would be a nice area of resistance. And it could actually even go as low as over here, honestly. So we're just going to keep it right there. Keep it simple, right? So we're going to go ahead and use our trend line. If we do go ahead and push up, which right now Ethereum slowly lacking volume, I would say that. So Bitcoin is having a little bit of volume, but Ethereum's still kind of lacking it. We need a little bit more volume on Ethereum. If we do go ahead and break through this area, because right now it's been acting as resistance multiple times actually. So we've tested it once right here. It got rejected. Well, we tried the first time, didn't work. Second time, we kind of broke it a bit. And then I guess you could almost count it as a third, and then fourth. So if we do actually go ahead and get this breakthrough right here, we could go ahead and be expecting Ethereum hitting a, let's see how much in the short term. I've never done TA on Ethereum, but I think if we do go ahead and break through this area, we could be seeing Ethereum hitting about $2,200 to $2,300. That would be the price target if we do break above this area of resistance. So that's the first area of resistance. The second part will be right here. We'll be breaking the 2,160. And I think we tried breaking that multiple times, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't really looked into Ethereum, so I don't know. But for Ethereum, if we do go ahead and get rejected from this area right here, there could be multiple scenarios, right? If we go ahead and get rejected from here, we could go ahead and be seeing Ethereum dump as probably as low as, I would say this is a strong area of support, $1,700. And it could probably be a little bit tighter. It could probably even be as low as, $1,773 if it gets rejected. Another scenario too could be that Ethereum could pump to the 2139 area and then dump all the way down to 1819. And we obviously hold that support. You know what I mean? We're gonna go ahead and pump higher and make new highs on that. That's looking at the daily. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly, and we're gonna go ahead and do some TA on Pepe right now, because I think Pepe is very important to go ahead and do some TA on that. But damn, even on the weekly, it kind of looks like it could play out. You know, this looks like it could actually play out. It looks like we are, you know, breaking out of that downtrend. We are climbing on an uptrend on the weekly. But I just feel like Ethereum has been lagging down a lot, and we do need Ethereum to pump, because if Ethereum makes new all-time highs, meme coin season is back, guys. Like, we'll literally be making like videos like 24/7. Well, we'll have way too many projects to talk about, and that's what I want this to be. You know, I want to get to the point where there's too many projects, and right now I'm at that point. I have so many projects I need to talk about and make videos about, because of all of you commenting down below and telling me about the next coin to check out, that I have so many videos to go ahead and make now. So definitely go ahead and comment down below a project you want me to go ahead and review. But that's kind of my TA on Ethereum. I don't feel too confident on that due to the fact that it's my first time doing TA on Ethereum. On BTC, I've been doing TA on BTC for a while, so I kind of know like what to look for. But on Ethereum is actually my first time. Yeah, it's probably just like a glitch. It's probably the fact that it's just moving way too quick, bro. It's probably just it's way too fast that people are not that DEX tools is not updating quick enough. 87 holders, bro. That's actually pretty good. Oh snap! It updated right here, I think. Or was it always at 70? I think it was always at 70, bro. Will ETH reach $20,000? Yeah, bro. Of course, bro. 100%, man. I think, in my opinion, if look, if we go back, dude, let's just keep it very simple, right? If ETH reached at his all-time high 4,900, just go ahead and kind of multiply it from the top to the bottom. So we could just go ahead and use this little trend line trick and just measure it to as high as it went. Let's see, let's just do this. And let's say we start off right here, because we'll say that's a strong area of support, right? We'll just do it like this. Yeah, we could easily hit about $10,000. But I'm not saying it could be probably it could. I think it could probably be next bull run, dude. I think next massive bull run, because what we need in order for Ethereum to hit $10,000 and Bitcoin to go ahead and hit $100,000, we need we need more banks and institutions. So that's the reason why regulation is very important. And obviously, no one wants regulation. Should I sell my Pepe 2.0? Not financial advice, bro, but are you in profits right now? Like what I did with Pepe 2.0, I sold a lot of my I've sold a little bit over 80% of my Pepe 2.0 due to the fact that I was already break even. I pretty much made like a couple $100 on it. Yeah, dude. Let's go ahead and do some tea on Pepe 2.0 for you, bro. See, the thing is, bro, like this is the thing. Here's the thing with Pepe 2.0. And I've been saying this for quite a while. But looking at this could be already a head and shoulders pattern, and we could be dumping down to the 0.20 area. Yeah, like you said, 0.29 is the next low. I think the 2000 could be a low. Oh, dude, if you already took profits, then you're good. I would just go ahead. In my opinion, if you already took profits, honestly, I would just leave it there and not even bother at it. Your initial was at 0.02, 0.14 profit, 14x? That's actually pretty nice. Is that a little bit over 3x? Or is that like a 2x? In my opinion, if you're at break even right now, there's two scenarios. You could either go ahead and sell half your bag and ape it into any other project. Yeah, dude, the problem with Pepe 2.0, as bullish as I've always been, is that we've been losing momentum. We've been losing a lot of momentum, and it's cool that we're trending on DEX tools, and it's cool that we're doing all this marketing. But as long as there's not enough people buying in more and having that hype like we did the first couple of days, we just won't be breaking anytime soon. Like, in my opinion, and this is the reason why I sold, I broke even on my bag on Pepe. I'm still holding some, but I'm not holding anymore. And I literally sold some literally on camera right now because I FOMO'd into BlockPer, and I FOMO'd into Hoppy, and I FOMO'd into Gary, and I'm down a lot already on these positions. But I think Gary and Hoppy, in my opinion, are going to do well too. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? It's a lesson learned. This is what I think is going to happen with Pepe 2.0, right? These are the two scenarios, and this is what I was thinking of. And right now, I'm gonna feel a little bit more comfortable with my position because I have my money in other projects. The biggest issue, dude, is the reason why I sold some of my Pepe 2.0 is due to the fact that the money that I had tied up in there, if I leave it there and it goes down, not only did I lose money, but I also lost time with looking for the next pump. You know what I mean? Because the just told me about BlockPer, and I just aped into BlockPer. And if BlockPer plays out well, guess what? I just made 4, 5, 10 times more money than I did waiting for Pepe to pump. So, like, you're kind of losing money if you're waiting for the pump, right? Unless you see a buying opportunity. Like, for this, it is what it is, right? It could go down to 0 tomorrow. With Hoppy, I aped in, and I'm already down like 80% of my position. With Gary, I'm probably a little bit over, probably break even. And if I make money, obviously, with BlockPer, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy in more into Gary, Pepe 2.0, and Hoppy. So I would just say, oh, they're banning everybody on Telegram? I didn't know, dude. I didn't know. It's because the thing is, bro, it's it's a lot of influencers and a lot of people are just like creating FUD. And that's really what caused his whole entire dump. His whole entire dump was just FUD. Literally FUD from influencers. Literally all this FUD was all influencers. People paper handing. If nobody was out there hating, because a lot of people hate. Yeah, Hoppy is listed on 2 exchanges. Unfortunately for Hoppy, I got in at 12 million market cap, bro. Kind of regret jumping in at that early because I thought I was going to go up higher. I didn't expect this massive dip, so I got in at 12 million market cap, and it's at almost 1.94. So I wish I would have bought in here, but it is what it is, bro. I think this is going to create another head and shoulders pattern, and I think it's going to pump from here all the way over here, and I'm going to take some profits, and then I'm just going to sell. And then I think the same thing with Gary, and I think with Pepe 2.0, talking about Pepe 2.0, to answer your question, what I think could happen is that, because it looks like we are pumping, bro. And if we have this news about this marketing and all this, and the bull run's kind of back because crypto and Bitcoin's actually doing something now, we could actually go ahead and see Pepe 2.0 go up to this area right here, the red square, which is about 0.10 to 0.9. And then we can go ahead and have it get rejected and then go down all the way over here, down to this area right here. And I think that's what might be happening, bro. To be honest, I think that's what's going to be happening right here. I think we're going to go ahead and pump all the way up to 0.9. People are going to swing trade this up to the upside because I think we're oversold right now at the moment. And then we're going to go ahead and dump even lower to an 8 million market cap. And then from 8 million market cap, I think now we're going to be able to hit 200 million market cap plus. So that's kind of the reason why I sold out of my Pepe, due to the fact that the opportunity cost of waiting, you know what I mean? I have a higher chance of making my money back plus more on Hoppy and Gary and possibly even Blockper. That's just my opinion. I think that's just a possibility that could happen, right? But we just don't know. Hopefully it plays out pretty good for us and we actually do go ahead and make some money. But yeah, I guess there was a live stream yesterday. I missed out. Yeah, bro. I got the top of Hoppy, bro. Kind of sucks. Got the top of Hoppy, but the reason why I kind of aped it into Hoppy is because I think they got listed into LBank, and usually after it gets listed into LBank and all these other exchanges, then it jumps into getting listed into MEXC. And then once it gets listed into MEXC, that's when it has another massive pump to the upside. So I'm hoping that we do go ahead and get that pump to the upside, and hoping that we could go ahead and sell somewhat at the top, right? And then same thing with Gary too. But that's the thing with these projects, especially meme coins, bro. Like, you just can't predict when they're gonna go up and when they're gonna go down even further. You know, like realistically, like Hoppy could have gone from, yeah, dude, honestly, I don't want to create any rumors or anything, but I low-key feel like Hoppy is the same devs of Pepe 2.0. I don't know. I don't know the devs of Hoppy, but like low-key, the Hoppy gives me the Pepe 2.0 vibes. Low-key. Because if you remember on the VCs, people ask like, hey, like, have you worked on any other project? And like the fact that Pepe 2.0 had like pumped and got listed in those exchanges that fast is because they know what's going on. Like, they've probably been in this game for a while, and they probably had a lot of very like good successful projects, a lot of failures, and they kind of learn from that, right? So I find that very interesting, bro. That Hoppy is just somewhat comes out of the blue. And it's almost following kind of the same footsteps as Pepe 2.0. Yeah, dude. See, the thing is, bro, the thing that's quite interesting with a lot of these exchanges too is that the problem when it comes to getting listed on exchanges. Yeah, I'm just muted my mic. The problem that it gets to getting listed on these exchanges is that now you have leverage trading, right? When you leverage trade, it's good and bad. Yeah, dude. See, that's the thing, and that's the reason why it's bullish for a lot of these exchanges. It's very bullish for these exchanges to go ahead and list these new tokens because they have more of a wider audience to go ahead and jump into, and they're able to go ahead and make more money off trading fees, of liquidations. So it benefits the companies a lot more than it benefits the token, in my opinion. Like, Yeah, dude, 100%. Like low key, bro. Like yeah, I got into the top again, dude. Because I think on Pepe 2.0, dude. Like no joke, I got in at like 15 million market cap, and as soon as it went to 15 million market cap, it dumped to 8 million. And then from 8 million, like I didn't look at my wallet for like 2 days. It was like fuck, dude. Like literally, the project that I jumped back into an ape in, literally goes up to 95 million. Yeah, bro. Honestly, 100%. Look, for Pepe 2.0, in my opinion, what I think killed it was having these ambassadors jump into the team. Like I know they're influencers, like let's say like myself, right? And they make money from obviously shilling these projects. I don't make money from shilling these projects. I wish I did, but I don't. And they get paid, right? So the problem is that as soon as it went ahead and made it official that they were ambassadors for Pepe 2.0, well, everybody from Telegram were following them, right? Well, guess what? What's going to happen when they go ahead and make it an announcement that they're official Pepe 2.0 ambassadors? When they start promoting all these other coins, guess what's going to happen? People are going to move from one project to another, one project to another, one project to another, and that's what happened. And I've been super bullish on Pepe 2.0, and I'm still super bullish on Pepe 2.0. But I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking good. I'm not gonna go ahead and sit here and tell everybody, let's go ahead and hold to the moon, and moon, and then have it not go anywhere. And that's kind of the reason why, like I'm on live, I'm talking about me selling some part of my position, jumping into other projects. Obviously, it hasn't played out so well for Hoppy. I got in at 12 million. It's at 2 million, But this is a crazy thing, bro, and this is the reason why I'm telling you. Like, if I wouldn't be surprised if the Pepe 2.0 holders are the same creators of Hoppy, because it did a very similar run. It pumped all the way up to 12 million. It dumped a little bit over 80%, and then what happened to Pepe 2.0? It pumped again, bro. So like, I think like, even though I got in at 12 million market cap, which sucks, really wish I would have jumped in right here. It is what it is. But when it pumps again, I think this thing's going to go, if it hit 12 million market cap, I think it could easily hit 30 to probably even 60 million market cap. Maybe 60 is a little pushing it too far. But if we could go ahead and hit on Hoppy, maybe like a 30 or 40 million market cap, which is not going to be much from my position. That's like about a 2x. Also go ahead and make somewhat of decent money, and hopefully by that time that Hoppy's done pumping, Pepe 2.0 is going to be its turn to go ahead and pump, and I just move that money into Pepe 2.0, and now I have a bigger bag. I would say that's a great question, bro. I would say 1 million in crypto. Because if I see, like, to go ahead and start off, dude, honestly, I don't think I'm like smart enough to go ahead and have a law degree. But like, let's say if I did, right? I just don't find any interest into that. With 1 million in crypto, that would just open up more doors into higher opportunities. It'd be easier to go ahead, because yeah, lawyers make decent money. They could probably make some pretty good money, but like, think about like the stress that they have to deal with, the kind of clients they have to deal with, the kind of cases they have to deal with. Like, imagine just having that in your conscious mind, like 24/7, about like what your client did, knowing that he did it wrong, and then helping him out because he's giving you a good amount of money. Like, personally, I just wouldn't be able to do that. Me personally, if I had $1 million in crypto, dude, which we're hoping we're gonna do that this bull run, $1 million plus, and I hope everyone that's watching this live stream hits that. But at 1 million crypto, dude, that'd be some pretty nice money to go ahead and, like, think about it. Now you're able to go ahead and risk, let's say 100,000, right? And you throw in like $1,000 into like 80 to 100 like meme coins that come out per day. Like, you'll be making like probably $10,000 plus per token, which is about probably $100,000 plus a day, obviously in a bull run, right? And now you're able to turn that 100,000, that 100,000 into like probably millions of dollars a month, probably $10 million a month. So it's like you have more leverage and you have a higher higher amount to play with, you know. So I think it's easier to go ahead and turn a million into a couple million, but I haven't hit that $1 million yet. So hopefully we hit that $1 million mark this year, right? And I hope everybody hits that $1 million mark. And that's the reason why I tell everybody, go ahead and comment down below another project you want me to go ahead and review, because a lot of these projects, I don't have any other inside information that you don't have. You know, it's the same thing. Like the projects that I'm jumping in is the same risk that we're all taking. Like I'm not getting any special treatment from these projects. I'm not getting anybody to tell me buy this project, buy that. I'm not getting any of that information. So I'm taking the same risk that you are. 100 million plus? Not just a million, bro. Yeah, I agree, bro. 100 million plus. Are you asking about your question, or are you asking about that strategy we just discussed? The question is, what would you do, bro? Would you take a 3-year law degree or $1 million in crypto? The rightest, and anybody comment down below. What would you guys choose? $1 million in crypto or 3-year law degree? Bro, if I had $1 million just sitting around, like I had nothing to do, like let's say I'm living in a perfect world where $1 million is like $1,000 to me, right? I would probably buy about like $250 worth of Ethereum, and I'll probably do another like $100,000 in Bitcoin. Yeah, I'll probably do that, because like Bitcoin, I feel like it's a little bit pricier. I'm gonna have to go to Ferrari, bro. like I already know, like if I already made millions of dollars, bro, like I already know what kind of car I'm gonna get. I already know what kind of house I'm gonna get. I know what kind of watch. I know what I'm really big into watches, dude. Jewelry, I like jewelry a lot too. I like sunglasses a lot. Like I just got these pair of Gucci's a couple months ago, or actually a couple weeks ago, probably like last week or two. They look super fake, bro. Like I tell you, like 100%, like these Gucci's look super fake. Like when I looked at them when I was buying them, I was like, dude, like Gucci always tends to make this kind of style where like their glasses, they like kind of look bootleg. And I was like, damn, dude, I could probably go to a store and just get them for fake, and they kind of look the same. But no, I like the quality stuff, to be honest. I'm everywhere, bro. So I just travel a lot. Right now, currently, I'm located in the U.S. Right now, I'm just visiting the U.S. But yeah, I'm everywhere, dude. I travel a lot. So sometimes I go to different state, sometimes I go to different countries. So you sometimes see different views. But yeah, man, I appreciate your support from India. That's really good. But yeah, I would choose a Ferrari. What would you go ahead and choose? That's a question. Ferrari or Lambo? We're going to be making a lot of content coming up, guys. A lot of crazy things. Like, you're going to really definitely see this channel blow up. A lot of massive things are going to be coming up. Live streams. Really appreciate everybody's support on that. And as well, what else was I going to say? We're going to be having like trading groups. That's the goal, you know, to go ahead and like have like a Patreon or stuff like that. Obviously, my goal would be with the, I'm just going to go ahead and throw in that alpha in there. What I remind you of, Squid Bro? Squid Bro. Pretty sick name. But yeah, I'm going to throw in some alpha in there. I will be creating a alpha group, especially for all you like first time supporters, where it's going to be free for all of you. So go ahead and make sure to smash like, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a lot of exclusive info. So for all of you that are supporting the channel right now, I'm going to throw that out there. I am going to be working on the future in a couple probably months. I can't tell you 100%, but I can definitely tell you that I will be creating a private paid group. where we go ahead and talk about, whether it might be a course that I'll create, Dex tools, or TA course, or a trading alpha group where we go ahead and give out plays on meme tokens. And for everybody that's a supporter as of right now, because the channel is very, very, very small and very new, I'm going to go ahead and give access to all of you, free access to that. And then as time as this channel starts to grow, I'm going to go ahead and begin charging, just due to the fact that I think it's better to keep it more exclusive and keep it free from, keep the channel away from spammers and people that just want to go ahead and just spam the group chat. And obviously I like the fact that we're able to conversate right now, right? You could go ahead and comment down below and I could actually answer your question, and actually have somewhat of an interaction. But obviously when the channel starts growing, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. So I do definitely see the channel growing in the next bull run. So not only are our bags going to grow, so is the channel. And I'll definitely do want to go ahead and do something for those first time supporters. So definitely be on the lookout for that. That's an alpha right now. I can't tell you a day because I'm not 100% sure when, but I could tell you that I am working on something to put together, to go ahead and make an exclusive community where we could actually, interact, talk, chat more. You'll have me like almost kind of like on a phone number type of thing where you could have access to me like on a Discord directly and answer any of your questions and all that. But I'll go ahead and be offering that free. That's the goal. And then as time goes on, as the channel starts to grow, we're going to go ahead and make it more exclusive. You're going to have to pay a monthly kind of subscription or a one-time fee. I'm not sure. I'm still working on that, like I said, but I definitely will go ahead and keep everybody in mind. And that's the goal that we're going to be going to, is getting to the point where we have such a big group where we could all go ahead and work together, kind of like a mastermind, right? Where we all work together, look for the next 20x pump, and we all go ahead and throw in our ideas into it and help each other out. That's what I'm trying to create. I guess a trading group, if you want to call it. Yeah, bro, people are going to be aping in, bro. But I really appreciate your support. I mean, the fact that you're in India and it's 3 a.m., I really appreciate your support for tuning into the channel. And most importantly, throwing in this alpha, bro. You literally threw this alpha in live. We're at 93 holders right now, bro. 93 holders. Like, a lot of people are going to be aping in right now. Like, this is crazy, 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 crazy. I don't know how much I'm up either still, because I don't even know how much I put in, to be honest. I didn't put a lot. I put a decent amount. I didn't put too much, but honestly, I don't remember how much I put in. But I'll probably just wait for a day, dude. I'm probably gonna wait for a day because I know for sure, like, if you took a 3x from when you bought in, I'm probably not up nowhere near. I'm probably barely about to hit a 1x, and we continue to go up. So I really do want to see this liquidity lock though, bro. Like, this is my thing right here, the liquidity being locked. I'm going to go ahead and obviously do a little bit more research this tonight. We're going to go ahead and upload the video block per token. I don't know, what should we call it? Block per token, the next 1000x. I don't know. We'll think about something. Look into Pepe gains too. Somebody of my subscribers told me to go ahead and take a look at Pepe gains, and it's been pretty good. I like the fact I'm not in this project yet. I am looking to go ahead and jump into this project in the future because it is a deflationary token, so it always goes up because of the supply. So and you actually get passive income on Pepe. So like, if you hold Pepe gains in the future, they're looking to go ahead and create like a staking protocol where you could go ahead and get passive income on Pepe. So that's actually pretty cool. I like those kind of projects. I was in a project like that last bull run, and just by holding that project, I would get ETH, and it was pretty cool because I think this one time I accumulated a little bit over like $80 or $100 in ETH. Plus my bag went up. Like tell me how cool that is. Like, if you're bullish on a project and you still make money on top of it for holding, that's like a no-brainer, right? In my opinion. I'm not sure if anybody has ever tried this either, like Liquid Death. It's all right. It's not alcohol or anything. It's sparkling water, but that's a pretty good drink too. But yeah, hey Squid bro, what did you forget, bro? You didn't tell me. You said you realized who you remind me of. Oh, bro, I just realized who you remind me of. Who do I remind you? Yeah, but dude, Hoppy's not looking good. Gary's not looking good. So far, block per is going to be the token to go ahead and probably take us to the moon. I hope. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit more research on the Tory project or block per. But yeah, we're at 93 holders at the moment right now. 94. This thing is gonna keep on going up, dude. The rightist. Oh yeah, so I wanted to get, before I end this video, because I am going to end the video, Professor Gary Gensler versus Sec. Okay, look, this is one of the reasons why I'm bullish on Gary, by the way, is due to the fact that Gary's always on the news. I know it has nothing to do with it, but just because of the word Gary, like, trust, dude. Like, it's, the hype is sometimes ridiculous in this market. Check pro flora token. Are we up higher or what? Yeah, we're at 94 holders right now, dude. Like, I really wish, like, I knew, like, not only how much my position is up. Ray William Johnson. Oh, is that the guy from Equals 3? I think it was Equals 3, right? It's like 5 hours old. It's that, right? Ray William Johnson. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. Let me see. Let me see who you're talking about. Can I even copy this? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, bro. Thanks. Dude, I remember watching this guy. Dude, low-key, that's when YouTube was the time. Like, can you believe that? Like, back in the day, like, that was, like, during, like, Ecos 3, I think that was the time when I was, like, making probably, like, videos on Call of Duty, bro. Like, I was one time I had, like, a YouTube channel where I've never went, like, live, but I was, like, working onto, like, making montages, you know, trick shots. I'm pretty sure a lot of you probably went through that. I'm actually both, bro. I'm actually both. So you actually hit it right on the spot. I'm both Hispanic and Middle Eastern. So you kind of hit the nail on that. But we're at 94 holders. Looking pretty good. That's crazy, bro. Dude, like, it's so crazy how much we're pumping that, like, there's literally no kind of TA that we could do on this. Like, not even on the daily. Like, look at this. Like, I'm gonna see how far I could pull out. Okay, let's see. Dude, this is a straight, like, pump, bro. Like, look at this. Look at that. This is crazy, man. That is a total degen play right here, man. Oh, that's crazy. Bro. Like, what is this? A straight green line. Like, that's great. I like it. But it's just like it's kind of scary sometimes because, like, it's not enough data to really know, like, where the token's going, right? But I guess the only way is really looking at the holder count and just watching that go up. Yeah, bro, dude, when that was, like, back then when, like, YouTube was, like, the shit, you know what I mean? Like, I remember doing trick shots on, like, MW2, Black Ops 2, Ghost. I remember, like, doing, like, literally working to, because, like, back then in the day, like, everybody's dream was to, like, be in FaZe Clan or Optic, bro. Like, that was everybody's dream. And I think at that time, Because I remember when I was making content at that time, like no one really, at least I didn't know. Maybe people did know, right? But I remember that back then in the day when people were doing videos on gaming, like no one was ever looking into like making a living off like YouTube, right? Everybody was like doing it because of the passion of gaming. And now it kind of seems like a lot of people just do channels just to go ahead and like make a lot of money without actually being passionate about YouTube, right? But I've always been passionate about YouTube, man. I actually do have a Telegram, bro, but the Telegram, it's literally it's ALTCOIN John. I'll go ahead and comment down. Oh, you're talking about my Telegram or Block per Telegram? If you're talking about my Telegram, I do have a Telegram. I actually do have a Telegram available, but for Block per, let's go ahead and join. See what they have going on. Let's actually read this. Bro, Pauly has been saying he's gonna be launching like is it actually true? And like the question is, are you guys gonna throw in money into that? I really want to know if you guys are willing to do that. I might be down to throw some money into Pauly, but dude, he just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. So this is quite interesting. They say there is no pre-sale. The team is supposedly doxxed, right? If you guys could go ahead and come up with more data, we're gonna, since Block per right now it's going to be trending. I could already call this, as long as it's not a rug pull. And if I could go ahead and become the first YouTuber to make a video on this would be actually pretty dope. But if this is the next token, bro, wait, you could actually download the app, bro. Wait, no, I have to read this right. Correct. Hold on. Let me check first. Let me go into the store. Ownership has been renounced. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's see. Block per token. Block per token. Oh, dude, they actually do have an app. What time is he launching on Friday? Bro, so it looks like they've been into this project for a while, based on reviews, which we all know reviews could be faked as well, right? Sorry, I'm like burping a lot, bro, because like this Prime has like, it's kind of like almost like a it has CO2 in it, like the sparkling stuff into sodas. It's like making me burp a lot, but apologize for that. But yes, dude, this project actually exists already. Block per, look at that. So I'm gonna download that, see what it does, and you could actually learn how to trade crypto like Ripple, Polkadot, blockchain, and more. Do tell Scribble which crypto 100% equals. He said the Poly I think it's gonna be called Poly XO if I'm not mistaken. Bro, but Blockper actually has an app, dude. Like, this is actually, I don't want to like go ahead and like hype this up, but I'm gonna go ahead and play with the app after the live stream, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a video tomorrow or later on today. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video on block per token anyways, because you are right. Hey, what is the supply of block per, bro? I never looked at the supply of this thing. Let's look at the supply of this token, dude. I've never looked into it. I literally just aped in because I was like, dude, I'm just gonna go into it. What is that? Is that a billion? Is that market supply billion? Or is that a trillion? 369. That's $1 billion, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, which. Yeah, dude. If this is $1 billion supply, this is $1 billion supply. Realistically, this is probably, let's not even say a cent, right? If this thing could go to like a cent or $1, bro, like damn, we're gonna be making some massive gains. We just have to go ahead and wait till liquidity is locked. That'd be my biggest thing right here. Waiting for liquidity to be locked. Yeah, there's still no liquidity locked. I mean, it has been renounced. But, okay, token sniffer. I don't know why it says forbidden, dude. Yeah, no liquidity locked. Honeypot test passed, supposedly. They have only 253,000 of liquidity, which is not the best. And their only warning is it could actually blacklist. I've never used this quick intel. This is actually pretty cool. I'm actually gonna save this. Start using it a lot more. Upgrade to unlock? What is this, bro? So if I pay $4 a month, expand scan, suspicious and external scam code detection. Damn, dude, I might actually low-key buy this. If this is actually, have any of you guys ever used this tool? 93 holders. $1 billion with a B, bro. I like that. $1 billion with a B. Black. Let's look at that. 95 holders, bro. Let's go. Yeah, dude, people are aping in, man. Like, snap. I'm not gonna get too excited yet, because I was super excited on Hoppy and Gary, and look how much they've dumped. I think they're still gonna pump, in my opinion. Not financial advice, obviously, but a block per could hit $1 million plus market cap, bro. Like, that's gonna be looking super good. The only thing is that the liquidity doesn't need to go ahead and go up higher, because, like, let's say for example you make $100,000 on block per, right? With there not being enough liquidity, there's gonna be a very low chance of you being able to pull out that 100K. So that's the reason why liquidity is very important. Super important. So hopefully liquidity could go up higher. What about dead? Have you guys been hearing about dead? Supposedly it's like the Pepe killer. It does, honestly, it does not look good, dude. Like, the chart looks like terrible. It looks shitty, in my opinion. And it looks like it was gonna have a reversal, but we're gonna go ahead and look at that in the next coming days. Anybody aping to dead token? Dude, their website's quite interesting. I would jump into it, but I saw something last time and I was like, yeah, nah. Yeah, dude, I'll definitely go ahead and make a video on that, you know? I'll definitely go ahead and make a video on what's the token? Block per. Based on what they're advertising, it could be a good play, man. It could be a good play. And it looks like there's more buys and sells, which is actually kind of bullish. But also, we have to be in the lookout. Dude, this guy sold $672,000? How? This was a bot. Bro, it was a bot, dude. He literally bought 667. Damn, bro, I gotta look at this guy's wallet. Yeah, dude, that is, but why is it that all these other influencers are shilling dead, bro? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been hearing a lot of people, oh, dead is the next. Well, then again, we just talked about it, right? They're probably getting paid. But I've been hearing about, like, oh, Dead's gonna take over Pepe. It's the next Pepe. And I look at Dead. I look at their chart, and it looks scammy, bro. It just doesn't look good whatsoever. You know, I mean, the logo looks cool. The narrative looks cool, because that's what Shiba was, right? The Shiba was the Deutsch killer. And that's how Shiba actually pumped. But the narrative was very strong. But with Dad, like it's not looking too impressive. Oh, so it's a bot. Okay. You think it was a bot creating liquidity? Is that the reason why he was able to do $672,000? Bro, that's insane. That's almost like, that's about $500,000, almost $1 million, bro. Yeah, I don't honestly, dude. I think as much as I would like to be bearish because I had the chance to buy into Pepe, the original one, like literally the second or the day of launch, I had a chance, but I thought I was gonna pump. I thought it was gonna dump, and I was like, it's gonna dump higher, it's gonna dump higher, it's gonna dump higher, and it just kept on going up, kept on going up. Like I waited for this drop right here, which was about a 50% drop. I thought I was gonna go down to like at least 80, and never bought in because it got quickly bought up, and then after that dip, it pumped again, and then it dumped another 42% before Pepe making its new all-time high, which was about almost a 10x, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe even higher. Like, let's say you bought in right here before it pumped. That was about, which is not that much. I mean, it's quite a lot, but I'm just saying, like people were making it seem like, oh, like Pepe made a whole bunch of millionaires. It only made, if you were able to catch the wave from the top, it made about 15x. So it's kind of like what you said, bro. It's like probably the only people that are becoming yeah, I mean, I guess if you bought it in early days, that's about a 6,000%, which is about a 60x, which is actually not bad. That's actually really good. The thing is, it's like you said, probably a lot of these millionaires were people that knew that this token was gonna pump. Yeah, so welcome everybody that's tuning in and watching. Definitely go ahead and comment down below another project you want me to go ahead and review. So far, Ritus has called out BlockPer. Could be a rug, we don't know. Obviously, anything that we say or talk about, it's solely an opinion only. But so far, this has been pumping, and he's already captured a 3x. He's the one who called it out. So shout out to him for this alpha on this. But yeah, I kind of aped in on that. He jumped in, told me about this, and I kind of aped in, and so far it's looking like it's playing out pretty well. Has a little bit over 90 holders right now. Aped in at around 70, I believe. 95 now. So obviously not financial advice, but this could be the next, I wouldn't say the next Pepe because it has nothing to do with Pepe. But it does look like it has a pretty good utility behind it, but we'll see. Like I said, the biggest concern is the liquidity not being locked, and there's about 15 days, so we could probably take advantage of it before it dumps. I don't know. It could dump tomorrow. It could dump today. I can't really tell you much. I wish I was able to. Yo, what's up, Mescal? To make a quick buck. Yeah, bro. Pepe original was not a mistake. It was carefully planned by. Yeah, dude. A lot of these meme tokens. See, that's the thing, bro. Like I knew someone. I had a friend that told me that one of his friends threw in 100,000 into Shiba, and within like a month, he turned that 100,000 into $1 million. Like who throws in 100,000 into Shiba, bro? Like who does that? Like come on. Like I wouldn't throw in 100,000 into Pepe. Not even Pepe 2.0, bro. Like straight up, like I wouldn't throw in 100. Like probably the most I'll ever throw into a project like that will be like 20k, maybe 30k. But I wouldn't throw anything unless I knew 100% that it was gonna go up, right? But like 100k, that's like a super high risk, bro. Super high risk. Now, if I had like $30 million and I was risking, 100,000, I probably wouldn't even risk 100,000 into a meme coin. I'll probably risk at the most like 30 to 50k. But not 100,000. Let's take a look at the DXY, dude. Yeah, if we could go ahead and make a quick buck into BlockPer and it pumps well as we're planning, and then we could go ahead and throw in the next funds into Pepe 2.0. That'll be looking pretty good. But like I said, Pepe 2.0, I don't want to be the buzzkill. As bullish as I am in the project, we need to pick up on momentum. We're losing momentum. We were literally at 20 million market cap. Currently, we're now at 17 million market cap. It does look like there is more buys coming in, which is actually pretty good. And one thing that I've noticed with Pepe 2.0, it's a lot of whales, dude. Like $4,000, you know, $1,200. Like that's actually pretty good, because a lot of these projects only throw in like $100, $300, $400. You know, if you're throwing in $5,000 into a project, that means you have a pretty good, a good amount to play with. So that's like a semi-small whale, right? If you're throwing in $5,000 to $5,000 to a little bit over $10,000. There's actually a whale that's holding over 100,000 in Pepe 2.0. So Pepe 2.0 is going to pump, I think. Not financial advice, but I do think that we are in a critical area that we could be dumping. So I'm not bearish, I'm not bullish, I'm kind of neutral. I'm bullish overall in the project long term. I just think people are just getting desperate of not seeing that 1 billion market cap, which we all have to go ahead and calm down and relax, you know? Yeah, dude, exactly. Like Shiba, I mean, I guess you have Shiba Swap, right? You have Shiba Swap. You have the Shiba Metaverse, which I was like, everybody was so hyped into it. I kind of regret it, bro, too, because I jumped into Shiba, and literally as soon as I sold Shiba, like the project pumped, and I could have made like a nice little 5 or 10x. Pepe 2. So the thing is with it would be Pepe. Ticker is Pepe 2.0. Yeah, Pepe 2.0. I'm bullish in this project long term, but short term is looking pretty bearish, man. Like I said, I think this is the next area we could break and hold about this support right here. We could be breaking over here, and if we get this this area of resistance rejected, which is a very high probability, we could probably go down to an 8 million market cap, which would be a massive buying opportunity. But yeah, one of my subscribers right here, the right is called out block per, and it's currently at a 284 million market cap. It has a little bit over 94 holders, 95 holders now. So far it looks like a legit project, but liquidity is not locked. But it does have a billion tokens of supply, which could mean that it could probably go up to, you know, a cent or $1. Very possible, doable. Not overnight, but it does look like it could be a straight rocket, but we'll see. We'll see. This is like the only thing that's pumping right now. It's at a 300%, so anybody that captured that, it's a 3x. I know the rightist captured that. That was really nice. Nice little gain you made there, Brand. But yeah, I think the next call is going to be probably this one, Bitcoin, ticker symbol Bitcoin. It has nothing to do with Bitcoin. It's another meme. It's called Harry Potter, Sonic, Obama, Inu. Not joking, like literally. I remember calling this project out too.
Thank you very much.
We gotta turn that off. We don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, this is the project Harry Potter, Sonic, Obama, Inu, or 10 Inu. Yeah, Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic, 10 Inu. There you go. See, I never even knew there was a 10 there. But yeah. This was a quite interesting project too, but this was at a 50 million market cap, and I remember calling this, oh, it's at 67 now. It's insane. 66 million market cap. I literally called this project, it's probably like one of my third videos that I made around over here. I said it was going to be a massive pump, and what ended up happening is that my DEX tools, all the tickers deleted, so I completely forgot about it. And I heard about it again once it was pumping, and kind of late to the party now, but this thing's at a higher market cap, dude. Like 66.76 million market cap. It's higher than Pepe 2.0, bro. Like, how can a project be called Harry Potter, Sonic, Obama, 10 Inu have a higher market cap than Pepe 2.0? Why? Because that is community. It took this project a little bit over 3 months to pump. Little bit over 3 months. Look at this. It took 2 months, if you want to count the day launch, right? It launched back in May. It took almost 3 months just to go ahead and have a massive pump to the upside. And that would have been if you would have, you know, bought in before it even pumped, you're talking about a 6,000% gain, which is about a 60x. So it took about almost 3 months, to say, give or take, to go ahead and hit a 60x. So and it's called Harry Potter Sonic 10 Inu. Why? Because of community. You know, that's what it is with all these meme tokens. It's all community, man. Yeah, dude. I mean, for sure. If I had like 100 grand. See, the point is to get to the point where you could throw in 100 grand like it's $1, right? Where you could just go ahead and throw it like play money. That's kind of the goal, you know, where you could go, because it'd be easier to go ahead and multiply money by then. Like if you could just throw in 100 grand into all these meme coins, which obviously even the big whales don't do that. They slowly buy in. They throw in like 2 grand, 3 grand, 4 grand, and they slowly start building their bag. Because if you throw in, like, let's say for example on block per, right, let's say they throw in like 100,000, and quickly the market cap goes up to, like, let's say for example like 5 million. Like the people that got in early, like you and I, obviously we're gonna sell, bro, because we're probably gonna be up like a massive, like 30 plus x, right, or maybe even 100x. So that's kind of the thing that causes. That's why a lot of these whales nowadays don't jump in with a massive amounts. But look at this one right here. This one jumped in with 3,000, which is gonna be a nice bag if he profits off of that, right? Probably turn that 3 grand into probably even 100 grand. Could be possible. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. If we could go ahead and hit 300,000 market cap while we're live right now, that'd be really cool. Yeah, dude. Unfortunately, it's a very high possibility that Pepe 2 could die on around this area that I'm talking about. It could be a very high possibility. But the thing is, dude, I really doubt it. I really doubt it, and I'll tell you the reason why. The reason why I really doubt it is because Pepe 2.0 has already had those big listings. Like getting listed on Bybit is not like a small thing, dude. It's a very massive thing. Unfortunately, the FUD is what caused a dump, like I'm saying again. But I think it's going to be a really good project moving forward to go ahead and swing trade on MEXC or all these other exchanges. Obviously, you know, go ahead and use the MEXC link because we are giving away up to like $9,500 in bonuses. We have partnered up. You could use 200x plus as well, no KYC. So that's a really nice thing as well. 97 holders, bro. I can't believe you're still up, man. Like, I appreciate the support. You're probably going crazy on the fact that you're just watching the chart on block per as well, but it's probably what, like almost 4 a.m. in India right now. It's pretty crazy, man. Let's see, 95 holders. Let me go ahead and refresh this real quick. 97 holders, bro. We're so close to hitting that 100,000. Oh, sorry, 100,000. I wish 100 holders very soon. I've noticed, bro, that usually when you go ahead and hit the 100 plus holders, that's usually when you start making a very nice bag, and that's when you start hitting, like, once we break 100 plus 300, we're gonna be hitting like 5 million market cap to probably 10 million market cap, and that's when we'll be able to make some very nice gains off of that. Damn, bro. Savage. What are you studying for, man? If you don't mind me asking. I'm assuming probably a lawyer, huh? Because you've been talking about like a lawyer degree and all this a lot. So are you studying to be a lawyer? Yeah, bro. I see, like, I'm excited for this. Hey, I knew it, man. I knew it. I kind of figured 2 year currently. How many years you got left? Are you looking to go ahead and, like, once you get your degree into becoming a lawyer and all that, or your license? I think it's a license, right? Once you go into that, are you going to be looking into getting into the crypto space, bro? Because that'd be really nice for you too, to be honest. You got 2 years left? If you have 2 years left, bro, congratulations. Like, literally, you're probably already going to be a millionaire by the time the bull run hits, a multi-millionaire. and then you'll be finishing law school. So that's a pretty like a win-win. It's be a win-win for you, bro. Congrats on that. You know, hopefully, if you do go ahead and decide to do law and crypto as well, I think that's going to be a very massive thing, and we've noticed it. We definitely do need more lawyers into that. But if you do become that, like, fuck, dude, I would definitely like a lawyer too. Not that I'm in need of one, because I'm not doing anything interesting. But it's always good to have, you know, the right people behind your back. Yeah, dude, that's nice, bro. Congrats. I'm studying. See, I've been kind of on and off, bro. Right now, well, when I pretty much started off my career, it was just pretty much experience, right? Just sales. That's always been my career, my chosen career as well. It's always been sales. That does require a degree, but because of my experience, I've been able to bypass that a lot. But currently, right now, I am studying cybersecurity myself. I know you're doing law, but cybersecurity, that's something hopefully I could go ahead and finish soon too, right? I just been really busy now with the whole entire channel and like doing all this that honestly it just hasn't been my priority myself. So I congratulate you for putting your priorities right and focusing on that. But yeah, my thing is cybersecurity, and hopefully I could go ahead and get my degree on that soon as well. I was working on it, but I just kind of stopped. I got super busy, but we're at 97 holders now, bro. 97 holders. 97 holders. Yeah, dude. Lawyers are definitely going to be needed in crypto. See, if I was smart enough to go ahead and be a lawyer or doctor, best believe I would. But I don't have that capability. So congrats to you, bro. Congrats to you for being able to pull through. Yeah, dude. I kind of like, and that's kind of the thing, like with kind of works in with blockchain too, right? Like looking into smart contracts and like avoiding all that. So like cybersecurity, bro, it's like something I've been going crazy in. Like I've always had a thing with cybersecurity, with computers. I just never like knew. And then I had a couple buddies that are in cybersecurity, so that kind of like brought my interest up a little bit higher. But yeah, dude, cybersecurity is something that I'm very interested in, and hopefully, as see, the thing is right now, dude, with the channel, it's a little bit difficult to know like when to upload, when not to upload, because the channel is barely brand new, right? So I don't know when people are gonna be hopping into these videos, when people are gonna be watching. So I've been spending a little bit more time and energy into crypto because this is like my passion. This is what I enjoy doing. But my second passion would definitely be cybersecurity. And it kind of falls in because we've been hearing a lot of like what's been going on with, like, for example, with the whole entire BitBoy situation, right? Like he got SIM swapped and all of that. So like for me, that's what I like about it, that it's like crypto still kind of jumps into that cybersecurity kind of world due to the fact that it is technology. So yeah, dude, but that's good, bro. Congrats on that. The good thing is that you had a plan and you're executing your plan, and that's what it's really all about, you know? If you go into live knowing what you want, usually what you want is usually what you receive, right? And it looks like you're doing that pretty well. So congrats on you for being a crypto degen while working on your law degree. That's pretty cool. So yeah, 97 holders, man. 97 holders. Don't you kind of miss too, bro? Like last bull run, there wasn't that many people talking about DEX tools. Like I remember, like I came across DEX tools because when I jumped into crypto, I was like trading on exchanges, bro. I was using crypto.com. I hated Coinbase because I bought in XRP back in 2017 at 13 cents, bro. 13 cents I bought in XRP. Was never doing a thing, so I ended up like selling at a break even because I was like, dude, this thing's not moving. Could have made a good amount of money. What's up, bro? Squid Bro. I like that name, man. No, I'm not fading, dude. I'm not fading. Just give me the details, like what's going on. Like I've been hearing about it. I just don't know. Is it true? Is it not true? Like, is it legit? Obviously, I'm gonna jump in, bro. Like, I have to, right? I kind of have to. Crypto Mason. Never heard of Crypto Mason. I'm gonna have to look into Crypto Mason. No, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and jump into Polly's. Dude, I'm not sure if you've noticed, Squid Bro, but with Polly, the thing that I found very interesting is that supposedly, I think it was Polly, if I'm not mistaken, he was the one who helped get Binance listing, and now he's kind of like fighting on Pepe because Pepe, the team, wasn't willing to go ahead and pay him a commission for helping them get listed on Binance, and he has screenshots and all that, but. I'm sure like the rightists could go ahead and pretty much confirm on this too. Like, it's not true until it's in writing, right? Like if Pepe, the team, never put it in writing saying that they'll pay him commission for helping them get listed, then it really was never a deal to begin with. But it looks like Polly is fighting Pepe a lot now. Yeah, see, so it is true then. So. Yeah, if Pepe, the team, didn't pay Polly, and it was like on an agreement, whether it's an email or whatever the case is, and they like virtually shook hands, then that kind of sucks, bro. It kind of sucks that the team was willing to go ahead and backstab him, and not pay him up his commission. Like that's the least you could go ahead and do, especially if you did put a connection there. But I don't know how accurate that is. But yeah, so what time is Polly's launch going to be going live? Bro, I just want to see this pump even higher, man. Just want to see a pump. We're 97 holders. Let's go. All right, let's look at this Telegram, man. That's crazy though, achieving a 24-hour volume of 1.5 million, total market cap of 217,000, and then total market cap right now is 284,000. No one knows Friday. Fuck, dude. Is it gonna be like an actual smart contract, or is it him like airdropping you the damn tokens? That's like the only thing that I'm kind of sketched about. Yeah, dude, honestly, see, the thing is with me, I made a lot of money on Pepe 2.0, but I just never sold because I really did think that the community was going to be able to push. Because for like these meme tokens, it's not even sometimes about like the token itself. It's all about the community. Like, is the community willing to go ahead and push, hold through the ups and downs, push the project? When it comes to meme coins, it's so much the dev could go ahead and do, right? The dev could go ahead and talk all this positivity and like pump everybody up, but at the end of the day, it's gonna come to the community pumping their own bags and telling their mom, cousin, brother, and sister to go ahead and buy Pepe 2.0. And it just looks like just people that weren't willing to put in the work, and the project died due to FUD. No one knows yet. I thought he's been talking about a launch for the longest, or am I mistaking him with another person? I do want to mention something interesting though before I forget, because I didn't want her to talk about this. And this stream's probably a little too long now. We're going into almost 2 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Go ahead and smash the like button. Comment down below the project you want me to go ahead and review next. Yeah, dude. What do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be stealth or a fair launch? Airdropped. Okay. So technically it's like what? It's kind of pretty much stealth then. So check this out before I forget. This is very important, especially with crypto, and it could be two different scenarios. But the DXY, usually when the DXY goes up, crypto goes down, like I mentioned. And I think the dollar index could go ahead and pump up to $1.03 or $1.05. And if we do break through that, it's not going to look too good on crypto. So I haven't looked at this in a while. This is on the daily too. Damn, it did. Damn, let's see. But it does look like we are losing momentum. But it does look. This is the thing. I hope this. I hope this is what happens, right? So he has $2 million of nothing in the wallet. Is that what you're saying? So check this out. With the DXY, I'm hoping this happens because if the DXY goes up, what is a nothing wallet? I don't know too much about Poly. Like I've been hearing about him a lot. I've been kind of following him closely, but I haven't. I don't know much about him. So definitely educate myself and the viewers down below. But with the DXY, and this is what I'm very concerned now. Looking at the DXY, it does look like we are going to be having a reversal, and hopefully we don't get too affected with this with crypto, and it probably does the opposite. But if the DXY does tend to reverse, we could go ahead and see the DXY, which is a dollar index, hit $1.04, and hopefully we could go ahead and hopefully we could go ahead and get rejected on that resistance and then go as low as $94, and obviously the long-term goal would be hitting $89. And this is where the good news comes in, right? This is where the good news comes in. If the dollar does get rejected around this area, the 104, if we get rejected, which I'm crossing my fingers, this is all cross our fingers that it does get rejected, right? And we could probably not even go as high as that. We could probably even get rejected at the 102 area. But like, let's say we do pump to the 104 and it's a fake out, and then the dollar pumps all the way to the 104, 105, and then it gets rejected. We could go ahead and go as low as $89, which is a massive, massive, massive bull run for crypto. Massive bull run for crypto, especially looking at the time that it could probably be around the dollar could go ahead and crash down to about $89, maybe even $80 around January 2024. And I think, in my opinion, I think the bull run is going to be in between 2024 to 2025. So this is massive news, and I think this is the reason why. I know a lot of people hate on the meme space, dude. It's like, oh, like, invest in real projects. Like, I get a lot of those comments sometimes, like, oh, you can't do TA on meme coins. Yeah, I agree. But I'm not looking to go ahead and hold on to meme coins forever. You know, the whole goal is to go ahead and make money into these meme coins and buy real assets such as, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum. But you're not going to make a good amount of money if you only have, like, you're not going to make enough money if you only have like $10,000 worth of Bitcoin or like $10,000 of Ethereum. You know, the goal is to go ahead and be able to throw in like 50 to 100 grand into Ethereum and Bitcoin. So by the time the bull run hits and Bitcoin hits 100,000 plus, you're making a really nice return. And then if Ethereum hits 10, 20 grand, which I think 10 grand is very possible next bull run, you'll be having a really nice bag. But you can't be doing that if you're only throwing in about $1,000 in Ethereum and Bitcoin. Like, yeah, you can make some money, but you're not going to be making like life-changing money off of $1,000 in Bitcoin or Ethereum. And obviously, just comes down to the lifestyle you want to go ahead and obtain in your goals. But you know, I don't think it's crazy. At least with this, you could risk $1,000, make 30 grand. Out of that 30 grand, you could go ahead and rinse and repeat the same pattern, make over $100,000. That extra money now you could go ahead and throw into these top coins, which would be, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, BNB. I'm very bullish on BNB. I think we could hit $1,000 next bull run. Cardano, super bullish. Matic. Like, these are actually real projects. I think Bitcoin Cash I'm super bullish on Bitcoin Cash. I've been talking about how bullish I've been on Bitcoin Cash since over $100. It actually moves with Bitcoin too. So if Bitcoin makes new all-time highs, I think Bitcoin Cash at its all-time high, last bull run was at $1,300. We could probably go ahead and see Bitcoin Cash hitting $5,000 to $10,000 next bull run. So buying it at $242 is a really good price, in my opinion. Obviously not financial advice, right? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. Hopefully these projects that we're in, they do very well. Shout out to Rightsy and Squid Bro for being the best supporters, and most importantly, go ahead and comment down below, like I mentioned, the next project you want me to go ahead and review, and I'll catch everyone on to the next one. I appreciate every one of you. Hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whenever you guys are watching this stream. I'm a little bit over 2 hours and 40, almost going into three hours, so longest stream I've ever done. So I really appreciate everybody's support. Catch